It's watch a long time. Welcome to Teal Town, USA. Today we have Czechia versus Canada as Macklin Celebrini makes his Olympic debut. And we'll break it down for you on Teal Town, USA. You know where to find us. You know us. You love us. You can find us on the YouTube, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook. We go live anytime there's breaking news or anything crazy happens with the Sharks. We will be there every time. I am joined by the lovely Tyler. Oh, I don't think Tyler was ready yet. Well, we're
No, I wasn't, but here I am.
gonna keep doing what you're doing. Tyler's setting up the stream that we can watch on Discord together. So while he's doing that, I will be talking. It is Canada versus Czechia. It is Macklin Celebrini versus Tomas Hertl. Exciting times. Uh, we'll do score predictions. We'll answer some of your questions. If you have questions, please throw them in the chat because we will be with you for what is it, 2 hours?
A hockey game's normally 3+ hours.
Yeah, so we will be here for 3+ hours, and we appreciate you all of you tuning in at the ungodly hour that is 7:40 in the morning.
Or for those of you in the superior time zone, 10:40.
Yeah. Real quick, we already got a super chat. Thank you so much. Ingo, I believe. $10 super chat, a small contribution to the coffee fund. I'm really looking forward to Celebrini's Olympic debut later and to the German team's game tonight. Greetings from Germany across the Atlantic. Wowie. Wowie. No, thank you, bud. Yeah. If I knew any German, I would reply in German, but I don't know German.
Mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut.
Morning. How does everyone like their eggs? Personally, scrambled. Personally, love a good love good scrambled eggs. Kristen, nice seeing you.
Stream is live.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, hockey fans. Yes, good morning. Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce that, but good morning.
That's gig.
Fried. Ooh, you guys are making me hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. I'm just drinking coffee.
Oh, I do love a fried egg with hollandaise.
Oh, well, now I'm getting hungry. God damn it.
I did make sure that I had a bagel before I came down here because I'm like, I'm going to be locked into this chair for a few hours.
No, you see, you did the smarter thing than what I did of just like, I'm just gonna wing it. You know, as I'm trying to fix my cables as we're talking. Don't mind me, folks. But yeah, no, we will be live today. We will be live tomorrow. Also, we changed, so unfortunately, I have some not horrible news, but just some news for you guys. We are no longer doing the Finland-Sweden game tomorrow. After thorough consideration, that wasn't good for anyone's mental health. So,
or viewership numbers.
Or viewership numbers, and the fact that it's 7:40, and like viewership numbers, mental health, none of that was going to work. So we've decided to do another Canada game as we approach puck drop right now. We decided to do Switzerland. What was it? Canada, Switzerland? Yes, Canada, Switzerland will be our other game. We'll be live streaming. Canada starting out with the Sidney Crosby line. Czechia starting out with the Tomas Hertl line, and we are underway for Canada-Czechia. Good morning, puck guy. Long time no talk. We just saw you. How are you?
But yeah, this is probably one of the most highly
anticipated
game of the prelims because, well, let's be honest, there's a lot of animosity from the four nations, or not four nations,
from World Juniors. Yeah, no, I mean, you're not wrong. I think Czechia is just secretly, I thought they already scored there on their opening shot. I think Czechia is secretly just I think, don't want to say they're an underdog coming into any tournament, but you don't want to count them out, right?
Mhm.
Especially this team, right? They have David Pasternak, they have Lukas Dostal. Uh, we're doing. They have a lot of guys that you don't want to count them out. And Lukas Dostal can steal games.
And they have
Um,
sick jerseys.
they have the best jerseys, I think, in my opinion.
I don't know. I saw Denmark's, and Denmark's is pretty sick.
Denmark's is pretty sick. Ooh, yes, Canada women won 5-0. Woohoo! Yeah, good bounce back for them after the tough loss against the U.S.
Very
Um,
true. Very true.
so glad.
We already have a penalty, I think, or was it like a high touch or something like that? But there was an early whistle.
I think it was. I think it was maybe offsides on someone. We're not listening to this with volume, and we cannot show the streams for legal purposes. So this is the literal definition of a watch along. Nathan McKinnon's line is currently on the ice, I believe. It looks like they're doing McKinnon, Hagel, and I don't know who the other one is.
And for those of you who want to synchronize your own viewing with ours, we are currently at 8:54, 8:53, 8:52, or 18:50.
I love
10
the
minutes
countdown.
off, but
8:53, 8:52. Czechia with a good chance. Jordan Binnington with a strong save. Well, what did you think of Canada's goaltending? What do you think of Canada's goaltending? Let's just start there, I guess.
Binnington is an interesting choice to start with, considering he's not had a great year in the NHL. I do understand that there's a lot of kind of faith in him from the Four Nations, where he wasn't really viewed as the right choice then, and they won anyways. But
Yeah.
I still think that it's kind of just one of those choices that it's made because big hit. Uh,
Celebrini with a shot.
ooh,
Oh, right off the bat, the kid's already you can just tell he has an extra step. Uh
there's so much speed coming from Canada. Oh, and we're gonna have a power play for Canada coming up right now.
Yes, we are watching on Peacock. All games can be found on Peacock. I don't know where else it's streaming, to be fully honest with you, but you can find all games on Peacock.
That's a good question. I do not actually know if it's on any other
I
streaming.
actually have no clue. And we do have a penalty against Canada. Celebrini had already like an insane chance. Not an insane, but he had a pretty darn good chance. No, he's the perfect choice. Stop ruining this. Hi, Marty. Marty, how's the anxiety going, buddy?
Oh, lovely check by Marchand.
Yeah.
Or no, was
No.
that McDavid?
I think that was Mc.
I have to
I
get
don't.
used to all the new numbers.
Yeah, it's gonna take us a second here to get used to the new numbers. This
It's
is our
really
first.
weird seeing a number 17 Celebrini.
This power play is goofy. Peacock stream USA Network on TV. Thank you, Puck Guy. Um, the Czechias have cleared it down. The Czechias? Czechia has cleared it down, not the Czechias. I am
Oh
a
yeah,
healthy
all two of the
individual.
Czechias.
All two of the Czechias. All right. Yeah, this power play I remember in Four Nations was so
Ooh,
much fun to watch.
the net might also be off the moorings right now, so that probably will get whistled real quick.
Oh,
Yup.
that is definitely off the moons because the hole is not where it's supposed to be. Um, but yeah, no. The high
Oh,
voltage Canadian first line on the power play. They have Sam Reinhart, Nathan McKinnon, Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, and Cale Makar.
don't you just love all those like personal awards just listed there?
2 times Stanley Cup, 1 time Stanley Cup, 3 times Stanley Cup, 3 time Hart, 1 time Stanley Cup, 5 time Art Ross,
Five-time Ross
5 time Art Ross. Holy! Oh my, Connor McDavid.
bum.
He's awful. He sucks. What are we talking about? No, I'm joking.
But no, to your earlier comment about Czechia being one of those, not exactly a dark horse, but Czechia has in the recent years been very successful at creating systematic hockey, similar to
Yeah.
how Finland has been, where a lot of their players aren't individually the most skilled, but they've been able to make it work by having a better kind of overall image of what the team should be doing.
Yeah. No, for sure. They play a very defensive, systematic style. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
and it works well for them.
Yeah.
Uh And Czechia's World Junior teams have been on fire lately.
Oh, Czechia is one of those countries that they've definitely done something with their youth programs that have made it so they've got way more prospects in the pipeline, as well as way higher in the drafts of recent years. I mean,
Yeah.
uh, how many years ago was that they had not only their highest, but they had the first time ever two in the
Oh,
top three. I think it was.
oh, I don't remember off the top of my head. That's a chat question.
Yeah, stats people go.
I just got the funniest text message that I cannot read on air. Um, it's about the game, but it's funny. Second power play unit is on the ice right now.
Oh, lovely forecheck coming from Czechia's defense. Well, I guess offense, but in the defensive zone.
Celebrini with another shot, just misses wide. Yeah, this Canada team is a little I'm scared for when the US have to play Canada. I'm not gonna lie. They
There's
are
going to
really
be
fast.
so much offensive firepower in that game.
What's up, Logan Seal? It's weird seeing your room so bright, Tyler.
You say that, and yet my face is so dark for some reason. I could not fix the lighting pre-stream. Yeah,
Oh,
welcome to Teal Town during the day.
yeah. Welcome to Teal Town before Jules has ingested coffee. I'm drinking coffee. It's not working well. But Czechia here is now getting some possession time, and as I say that, they almost give up the puck.
I don't drink coffee. I just have hot chocolate.
I don't know how. Chat, are you guys coffee drinkers? Or what's your like morning drink? Like the first, like we're just gonna get like 18 orange
Bourbon.
juices, aren't we? Bourbon? No, that's I'm not gonna say the next comment, but oh my. Teal Town at dawn. Well, at the 3:10 a.m. stream would be that. Again, folks, we are no longer doing the 3:10 stream. We have moved it to the 12:10 stream tomorrow PST. So come join Tyler and I again. I asked a few of you. I asked for questions. I got 2 of them. So thank you. But yeah, if you have any questions for us, it can be Sharks, trade deadline related, like questions, I guess, if you want to know our favorite colors. I don't know, whatever you guys want. We don't just want to be sitting here. When I watch a hockey game, I get really anxious. And I scream a lot. So I'm going to try to avoid doing that today.
Ooh. Coffee from Oaxaca, Mexico.
Ooh. Nice. Tea is better. Next
I
time we
love
play
tea.
golf, Logan, I'll remember this.
I love tea. I do love having an early cup of Earl Grey.
Yeah, I'm a green tea guy, y'all, and Logan's tears. All right, Marty. I drink. The chat's being so laggy. I drink coffee every morning, though. I'm out of it today. So bad morning. I feel that. I woke up and snoozed my alarm 4 times when I woke up this morning. Marty, you have a lot of questions. Oh, Bennett with a. Is that Bennett?
I
don't
was
know.
doing the exact opposite. I was up till 4 a.m. last night doing some technical things that we might or might not show soon.
We will be showing. It'll be. We will be showing it. We just have to. You guys will see it. It's really cool. Stay tuned.
But
I
yes.
only drink tea when I'm sick.
Oh, yeah, there's several good teas for when you're sick. Primarily things like chamomile and herbal teas are fantastic.
You see,
Go ahead.
the minute I could drink coffee, I got myself addicted to the point where like coffee has no it doesn't do anything for me anymore. It's just like in my head I think it does something. You know what I mean?
This is known as being a drug addict.
I can see Tomas's Hertl stick from anywhere because it's like bright red and it has like the cleanest tape job I've ever seen in
Well,
my
you
life.
say that, and then it blends into the rest of the jerseys.
Not really. It still somehow shines out. I remember that like when I was a kid watching, I don't think he had this stick, but when I was like younger watching Hertl, I'd always notice his like bright red stick.
Again, stat people, get in the chat. Does anybody know what kind of stick Hertl uses?
Oh, 2-on-1. Oh, got
We do
stopped
have a
by
2
Mark
on 1
Stone.
forming. Unfortunately, a pass went into the corners. Czechia is in the zone. Currently, Canada's dominating shots, 6-2.
Yeah.
That does happen when you get an early power play.
I heard what Puck and AJ thought about the new tank renovations. What are your opinion? It is the arena we're gonna celebrate a cup win after all. I love that thinking. First of all, um, I really liked the photos I saw. I thought they were really, honestly, really cool and like really up renovated to the time, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm super excited. I was weirded out by that like blank space behind the goalie. So I don't fully like I was a little weirded out by that, but besides that, I really liked it. I think it's gonna be super cool. And I think they're trying to, since we have a new generation of players, why not have a new generation of the tank? So
To answer the other half of the question, absolutely not. That is not going to be the arena we win the cup in because we're going to win a cup before those renovations are done.
we are at our first TV commercial break right
We
here.
are at the first commercial break.
TV
I
commercial.
mean, do you want to talk about what we're seeing on the screen about something about? I guess it's Wix.
Do you want to
Hey,
talk
anybody
about
need a
commercial?
website? Not hashtag not sponsored.
No ads, no commercials.
Well, unfortunately, that's not true. We do have a lot of ads and commercials we're going to be watching during a
Oh, no, no,
3 hour
no. I meant
stream.
during our stream. We're not gonna like pause and talk about like some random, thing. Again, nothing against that, which is we don't do that. Yeah, no, dude, they're showing Four Nations highlights right now, and I just got chills. And on the Discord, we watched a documentary about Four Nations. Um, I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard to watch because I still remember watching that clip and US leaving Camp McDavid just wide open in the slot.
Did
Oh,
you see the Charlotte Checkers have a jersey? I want to say throwback, but like what, less than a year old. But they did a jersey that was themed after the Four Nations America jerseys.
no, I need to find that. I didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
really cool. I'll send a picture in the Discord.
Please do. Jules, you love that doc. Jules needs to go get a tissue, but I do love that doc. Tyler, talk for a second while I go grab a tissue.
Okay, I guess I'm talking as I'm looking up the Charlotte Checkers jerseys. If you have not seen that, they look really good. They basically they look almost identical to the Four Nations jerseys, except they just have the CLT instead of saying USA. Um, and we're finally back into action, and looks like we're still 5-on-5, and the Czechia has the puck in the offensive zone, so they're in
All
Canada's
right.
zone.
You're good, Tyler. Thank you. I just had to go get a tissue. Um you did a good job though, because I definitely didn't warn you that I was doing that. I just kind of threw him to the wolves.
I also love how I'm literally looking something up and like, all right, time for you to cover it on your own, huh?
Marty, don't start pushing buttons. Um Tyler, talk about how much you favor Canada. When did Tyler say that?
I'm assuming somebody's trying to push my buttons.
Yeah,
Who said it?
wonder.
Who said
Ugh.
it?
You want to take a guess? Um, Marty, don't push buttons, but uh, and we are Horvat. I really am glad Horvat made this Olympic team. I think he was
Well,
really well deserved of it. You seem to disagree.
no. I think Bo Horvat was a fine addition to the team. He fills in a good, like, I don't want to call him a defensive forward, but kind of on this team, that's the role he fits. Um, but like, there's so much offensive firepower on this team. There's also like one. I don't want to call them a goon line because they actually can score as well, but they're definitely there for a specific reason. And oh my god, I'm seeing how dark my camera is right now.
Yeah, yeah,
I might need to turn on a new light.
yeah. I suggest you turn on a new light because we can barely see your face. um, but yeah, no. Currently, Czechia is getting outshot 7-4. They've made up the difference here a bit, but this Canada team is just so fast. And we have a goal. Canada scores to make it 1-0, but it's immediately being waved off. Nathan McKinnon thought he scored, and something's being waved off here.
Is it something I said?
No, Canada just scored.
Well, I know. I leave and they immediately score. Ooh, we're getting a tripping call instead. Somebody throw a
Oh,
pick or something? I didn't get.
Suzuki is getting called for a trip.
John Cooper is baffled.
Well, this is the second time that I've seen a no goal because someone took a penalty like off the play. You know what I mean? Because John
Really?
Klingberg
That's
did the
the
same.
call they're going for. Interesting. I mean, he definitely tripped him, but it did not affect the play. Interesting.
Also, why was the whistle not blown?
Uh,
Am I missing something? This is weird. This happened to the Sharks earlier this season too, where I believe Tyler Toffoli scored, but John Klingberg took a penalty um, away from the. That was English, guys. Learn that. Away from the play. So, Czechia now in the power play. This I'm sure this is not. Oh, and they almost score there by a shot by David Pasternak. Yeah, that was a weird. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Again, not the first time I've seen that happen this year, which is strange. I might be a jinx.
I have no idea, but we do have.
Oh, they
Czechia.
also have Marty Natchez. I should
Yeah,
forgot to
they do
mention
have
that
Marty
guy.
Natchez. Uh,
He's good.
ooh, Czechia
Ooh.
had a really good opportunity for a goal there. It was kind of on a broken play. Canada did manage to clear it though.
So I will say, guys, the Olympic like rules in general are just different than the NHL rules. So there's like I know for face-off violations, for example, if you get two or more face-off violations, it's a minor penalty.
That is very true. We are under the IHF rules.
Yeah, so
So those of
they're
you who
very strict. Let's put it that way.
are very
Um,
strict,
we will
uh,
not be seeing any fighting like we did in Four Nations because you will get ejected from I think the
well,
game or the
we're not
tournament.
seeing anything before the medal matches. That's for sure.
Hey, I mean, last night's games got a wee bit chippy. I'm not gonna lie.
hmm But it's also interesting going into this tournament, the Olympics. There was so much conversation about how small this central the neutral zone is. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel that small. Like I understand it's
Well,
only like a few feet, I think, smaller than a typical NHL rink, but for IHF rules, this is a quite a small rink.
it's funny you say that because when Canada was on the power play, I saw McDavid just get through that neutral zone in like less than 3 strides. I think
Mhm.
so. It's really fun watching like McDavid play out here. I'm not gonna lie. He's just he's fast in real life and like he's fast on the NHL rink, but he looks way faster here. And I don't know if it's because
Ooh,
the like rink size is smaller. But Czechia here is slowly catching up to Canada in shots. And the
yeah.
power play will definitely help that. It's now 8-6. Canada score is 0-0. Canada originally scored thanks to Nathan
Ooh,
McKinnon,
big hit.
but due to a penalty off the play, it was waived no goal. Which
Yeah,
again,
Dowdy had a big hit. I'm not sure what the Czech player is. Again, I still don't know the
oh,
number.
what is that defense there, Dowdy? He just decided to like don't know what that defense was. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I'm not one to question it. I'm not playing in the Olympics. But apparently they were holding um handball tryouts for Team USA. That was a thing. It popped up all over my TikTok. Team USA was holding handball tryouts and anyone could try out for it. So
Okay. I mean, did you try out? Where were the tryouts?
no, I don't know, and I think I missed the tryouts. I also think the tryouts were in another state. So
Well, I imagine the tryouts were a few months ago at this point.
for sure, and I don't know which. I think it might have been for the LA one also. So
Oh, well, that would make a lot more sense because I don't think handball is a
I
winter
don't think
sport.
handball's a winter sport, but that thought just came into my head as we were talking about. Uh, Jesus. But yeah, we're at another commercial break. Yeah, for those of you who are want to watch the game, also it's on Peacock and USA TV. Um,
Okay.
yeah, it's so far a really entertaining game, really entertaining Olympics. I gotta pull up the score to what I know a former Shark scored today. Would you like to guess who? on Team Switzerland.
Well, if it's got to be on Switzerland, it's got to be Timo Meyer.
Well, I didn't want us to sit here for 20 minutes making, you know what I mean? But did they not?
I think I had to
Oh,
remember who played today.
who played today? Yeah, Switzerland beat France. Total score of 4-0. France got shut out. Player statistics.
I gotta say, I am not sure if I should be excited or afraid of the France Canada game that we're gonna stream because it could be bad.
Yeah, so here we're at so on Sunday, folks, we're streaming 2 games. So and please don't judge us for the games we've picked. It's genuinely just scheduling that was what ended up being the easiest for us. But they also might be total destructions. One of them might be. So we're doing Canada, France, and then we're doing USA, Germany.
I don't think
So
that U.S. Germany
that
game is going
US
to be
Germany will
that
not
bad.
be a total. It won't be that bad, but Canada France might get ugly. Oh, that was
Mhm.
very close to a goal there.
Well, and especially so I know I saw on some Discord. I don't remember which one I was on, but somebody was talking about how this is the best German team that they've probably ever had. Because there's actually a couple of really good players coming out of the DEL. They've got both the two top point leaders from the DEL and the fastest player in the DEL on the German team.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of young players that have been coming up. Germany not super known for their youth pipeline. They have a couple of young players that are still coming up, so that could be a very interesting game. Because then, of course, they also have Leon Draisaitl, Timmy Stutz, and they got a few players on that German team. My
Yeah,
boy
no,
JJ Peterka,
Mo Sider, JJ Paterka.
Sider.
I saw one of their rough lines, and I really like what they did with their lines. They kind of spread out all the talent because they don't
Mm-hmm.
have the depth like a U.S. team does. Well, U.S. team also has Vinny Trocheck and JT Miller, but they don't have all the depth that the U.S. does. But they've done a good job of kind of spreading out the scoring. So I think Leon Draisaitl is playing with Lucas Reichel. Tim Stutzel is playing with JJ Paterka, if I'm not mistaken, from the last time I checked. So yeah, Lucas Dostal is going to be kind of, I think, the the key to for Czechia for this game because he can become a wall at times, but he can also just leave it open if that makes sense.
Right. And once again, for those of you that want to follow along where we are in the game, we are currently at just below 8 minutes. We are at 7:57, 7:56, 7:55.
Yep.
Czechia has pushed Canada back into their zone. Canada's trying to break out, but they're being stifled right now as they turn over, and it
Yeah,
looks like it's going to be another icing.
that Czechia forecheck is not a joke.
Yeah, that's probably the most notable aspect of the team so far is probably what most people would have expected from just how good this Canadian team is, that they just outskate everybody, but Czechia has been able to keep up with them. They're definitely struggling when it was the Canada power play with just how good the movement of the puck is
There's
against
not
them.
much you can do though. Again, I don't think anyone can really stop that power play. Let's
No,
be honest.
but
And good on Czechia for getting the kill, but like that power play, you can only stop it so many times
but
before.
I am surprised at just how good the skating between these two teams is.
Well, that's something while watching like Italy and Sweden. I don't know. Did you watch that game last night or
No,
last
this is
morning?
actually only the second game I've watched.
But the thing I really noticed with Italy and Sweden is the skating differences between those two teams.
Mhm.
Like Sweden could just kind of outskate them at times. And again, I've given my props to Italy. Dami and Clara was an absolute monster that game. Celebrini's line is currently on the ice. Celebrini being out there with McDavid and Tom Wilson. Again, I think it's an interesting line combination.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting to pair Wilson with Celebrini. Like I don't want to say that they chose to do that because they wanted to make sure that there would be somebody out there that could kind of cover Celebrini. But I do know that this is kind of an older style uh, Canada national team when it
Yeah.
comes to they don't really use younger players. They want the vets, and Celebrini kind of breaks that mold.
Well, he forced them to
Um,
break that mold. Let's be honest here.
no,
He forced their hand.
I mean, it was like Crosby some years back that he was the one that broke the mold.
Oh,
It would have been McDavid too, except that he didn't have Olympic hockey for so long.
yeah.
Um, but it's just oh, hold on, we got a break and a good chance, but a stop by
Good save
Binnington.
by Binnington. David Pasternak with oh my Lanta, David Pasternak. He just fed Tomas Hertl a beauty of a pass.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah, Czechia is putting up some good pressure in the second half of this first period.
Yeah,
Canada
they've
is kind of
been.
struggling to. Ooh,
Oh my.
I that one was close. I'm not entirely sure where that puck went. I'd like to see a
Yeah.
replay of that one.
Canada is struggling a bit. Not struggling, but they're definitely
Oh,
they've
here's a breakout for
Nathan
McKinnon.
McKinnon. The speed is just so obvious with McKinnon here. Like he's just
Yeah,
doing whatever he wants out there. And I love how the one video came out of him doing the wave and everyone's like, he knows how to have fun. McKinnon now with the
so
puck
we
dumps it
got
in.
Canada starting to pressure in, but one of the most notable aspects is that Canada is not able to break out efficiently right now. Their passes aren't going where they need them to be. Czechia is being able to break up plays pretty much at will right now. They're just unable to drive the net that Canada's being able to at least turtle up at a bare minimum. But most of the time, Czechia is not even able to truly control the puck in the zone either.
Yeah, shots have now even up to 9-9. Question for you.
Go ahead.
So, speaking of breakouts, Matthew Schaefer, what were your thoughts on Canada not bringing Matthew Schaefer to this Olympics?
Again, I can't say I'm surprised only because of how conservative the Canada national teams are when it comes to young players. I absolutely would have loved to have Schaefer here. He's been incredible for the New York Islanders, and I know I was one of the people that was most unsure if he should really be going first overall, mostly due to the injury concerns. He missed almost the entire year for his draft year.
Islanders should
But
not take. He should have. They should have let him fall to the Sharks, dude. I don't know what they were thinking. Sorry,
well,
keep
there's
going.
bias, and then there's just an analysis of players missing their draft year tend to not do nearly as well. But Schaefer managed to make it work, and he's been excellent for the New York Islanders, pretty much dragging that team back into playoff contention, really, because there's not a lot that sparks that much joy on the Islanders roster, but that is
We know.
ooh,
Oh,
hello.
we have some punches. Is that Celebrini?
That was
Oh, and then Pareko's like, "No, sir, don't touch him."
And then a player I'm not familiar with from Czechia, Kepny, I think his name was.
I just love Pareko being like, "Nope, I got this." Security
And
guard.
then Crosby's going out. He saw his boy getting bullied, and he's like, "I'm going to
Like,
take care of this
nope.
myself." Oh, and they're showing old Olympic highlights of Crosby.
Oh. So if Celebrini scores the golden goal for Canada, how are the comparisons gonna go?
Oh my God! Oh, another Crosby Celebrini stat. Oh no!
Oh, sorry, Puck. I just saw your text message. My bad. I'm sorry. No, I used the wrong graphic, I think. But
Oh, did you?
I to be fair, 7:40 in the morning, Jules wasn't thinking straight. So, are the icing rules same in the Olympics?
Generally, yes. I don't think there's any real difference between them. It's if you send the puck from before the red line, I believe it's still icing. The red line being the center line.
Yeah. Y'all feel free to send questions. We are more than we don't bite. So yeah, feel free to send in questions. We know it's early in the morning. Eat your eggs. Eat whatever you eat for breakfast, or don't eat breakfast like what I always do and just chug coffee. No wonder I have anxiety. But yeah.
You know what? You don't need to be as unhealthy as us here. Listen to us while you go on a walk.
Listen to us while we go on a
No,
walk.
no. While they are on a walk, we are not
Oh,
going anywhere. We're sitting
it's like
here. We're
we're
lazy.
glued. We're not lazy. We're doing things. This isn't called being lazy. Okay, Marty. Okay, all right.
Is Marty bullying you still?
No, Marty's just being Marty in the chat. And for those of you who don't know, we do have a Discord. If you are interested in joining said Discord, reach out to Hockey Jerk via the Twitter machine. We stream games there. We have a blast there. The people there are awesome. It can get a little, how do I say it? Yeah, it can get a little interesting, but yeah. So feel free to DM Hockey Jerk if you're interested in joining our
Ooh,
Discord.
a bit of a high hit on. I think that was Marchand. Again, from a Czech player I don't know, but now Pasternak has the puck and he's trying to drive it into the zone. Canada is able to force it down low. I don't exactly know who 13 is.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Canada. The fact that I think I originally saw a lineup that had Reinhardt on the fourth line, and I'm like, sir, what now?
Yeah,
Like, Canada's just silly.
I
Like,
remember you
that's just
came to
gross.
me when the Canada lines were announced, or the roster was announced, and you're like, "So what do you think about this for a a lineup?" And I'm like, "I'll be honest, I have no clue where like half these people go. I know where five of them go, and the rest of
The the
them split."
the puzzle pieces don't fit, right? It's that where like the puzzle pieces do not fit
Well,
at
it's like
all.
you're going to get McKinnon, McDavid, Crosby. Like they're going to be in the top two lines. Whatever order doesn't particularly matter, to be honest. But they're going to be in the top two. But then once you start getting to where does Tom Wilson go? Where does Brad Marchand go? I'm like, I have no clue, no idea. Are they going to be like a third line? You step on the ice, we're going to hurt you line, or are they going to split them up? We have no clue.
Speaking of, we're gonna hurt you. Radko Gudas was just shown.
That's the man that I've drawn several comparisons to.
Radko Gudas.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. No, yeah, no. All right. Oh, Czechia
Oh,
with a
good
good
shot
chance
from
there.
Czechia. Oh, and Binnington
Oh,
saved from his belly.
Bennington had no clue where that one is. I'm glad Thomas Harley is playing because I drafted him in our Olympic fantasy league. So
Yes, we're gonna have to see how Olympic fantasy goes in this game. I don't think anybody really took anybody from Czechia. No, there was a couple because I know Pasternak got taken.
Hronek got taken, Pasternak, Natchez.
Didn't
I
Hertl
was
get
about
taken?
to read Damian Hunt, and I'm like, that's not right. Tomas Hertl.
Didn't
Um,
Dana take Hertl?
yes.
Yeah. So several of the Czechs have been taken, and then
Uh,
basically like 3/4 of Canada got taken.
well, someone in our Discord drafted only the Canadian guys, so
Oh, who was that? I don't
I'm not
remember.
gonna say anything. Okay. Czechia there with a good shot. You no way. Um. All right, Canada with the puck now clears it out, and Czechia gets it right back.
Yeah, another clear to the Czech defenders.
Again, don't
Czechia is
underestimate
currently sitting
Czechia,
behind the net with
folks.
just a little bit under a minute and a half to go.
Shots are even at 10-10.
They're on the breakout. They dump it down and are able to maintain possession of the puck. So Czechia currently has control in the zone, though they do turn it over, and it looks like that is to Crosby.
The Marner Crosby Stone line is entertaining.
That is a
They're
really odd, again, a really odd mix of players.
I think it's like their identity line of like the third line that wins in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
It's
we didn't get the lineup that we were really expecting because I thought most people expected Crosby and Celebrini were going to be on the same line together, and they did actually.
well, we thought they were gonna go the World Championship route, where it was either McKinnon on center, Crosby and Celebrini on the wing, because that's what they did in World Championships, and like Crosby and Celebrini lit it up. So
We'll have to see if they switch the current lines in later games, but so far
I'm sure it's gonna go into a blender. Like they're gonna try out a ton of things, right? You
yeah.
would think. McDavid's on the ice now. Oh, just misses Tom Wilson.
Oh, and it was tipped
Score!
in.
Who tipped it in?
I actually do not know. Was
That
that?
might have been Selly.
I don't know if he's on it. That might have been McDavid.
It was either McDavid or Selly, but I saw Selly
Oh,
right. Oh, it is
Celebrini.
Celebrini. Celebrini scores the first goal for Canada. Let's
Woo!
go. That didn't take long for him to score.
First Olympics, first goal.
Selly. Yep, I was right. Tyler, who was right? Was this high though? This is my question. Oh,
A bit high. We'll have to see if this one
that
also
might
gets
have been
crossed.
high. That was a really nice tip though by Selly, but that.
No,
Oh, nope,
second
he's
check
good.
could be good.
He's good. Celebrini scores the first goal, and it's 1-0 Canada with 5.7 seconds left in the first period. Celebrini, 19 years old, scores in his very first Olympic game in his first Olympic period. What a goal. Marty, from the angle I saw, it looked high for a second. Leave me alone.
No, it was definitely it was close to the crossbar. That was a really good tip.
I love Celebrini
Right
talking to
before
Marchand.
the end of the period. Wow, there was only a few seconds left.
No, it said 5.7.
Yeah. So now we're going to be heading into the first intermission with Canada up 1-0 over Czechia. And for some reason, somebody's bleeding.
Horvat got cut.
Yeah.
I don't know on what play it happened, but
Yeah, where did that come from? But a little bit animated from McKinnon and Horvat there right at the end of the period.
okay. So, sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
I was just saying, now we go into the intermission where we have to find things to talk about.
I got things to talk about. Puck, I didn't see this, but Puck guy messaged me a lot of things to talk about, and my phone wasn't on, so I didn't see it. I have the Czechia's lineup. I'm gonna play a game with you. Okay?
Okay.
Do you want to guess who their second line center is? Chat, you can also guess. Don't look it up. I know if you're cheating.
I know Hertl and Pasternak are together, and I'm assuming that's the first line. I have no clue who their second line center is.
David Kampf.
Oh, Kampf. Okay. To be honest, I didn't actually realize that he was Czech.
David Kampf with the first goal. Not first goal. Oh my, Jules. David Kampf is the second line center, and I just find that really funny. For those who miss it, Celebrini scored with 5.7 seconds left in the period to make it 1-0 Canada. And I love how as Celebrini scored, our viewership has won up.
Woo! 1 goal, 1 viewer. Let's go.
Also, Kurashev got an assist. Are they playing right now? I just was messaged that.
Oh,
No,
do we have
Kurashev-
another?
sorry. I'm an idiot. He's on Swiss. Yeah, so Kurashev with an assist today with the 4-0 win against France.
So he
My
got
bad.
his point early. I think there is another game playing right now, isn't there?
There might be.
Later that there's 2 games at the same time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Germany.
There's
Denmark,
also
U.S. Latvia.
There's also one game where it's like 2 games at 3:10 in the morning. So
that's
I don't.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, Finland, Sweden, and Italy, Slovakia. Actually, that's the norm. It looks like we're gonna have because on Saturday we also have Sweden, Slovakia, and Germany, Latvia at 6:10.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna shout out someone on the Discord here. Someone on our Discord just wrote, "We really have this demon for the next 2 decades," referring to Macklin Celebrini. And yeah, no, guys, like,
Are you
there's
ready for the youngest $10 million player?
yeah, we're gonna have to pay him a lot, aren't we?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a decent possibility that he's going to be at least somewhat team friendly. Like, there's just something about this team that
There's something
they
about
just
the
like
power of
together.
friendship.
Yeah,
There's
it is
something about the
certainly
power
powerful.
of friendship.
But that's the kind of thing that you want to build in a team where they'll actually be willing to sign those team friendly deals. I know that there was a conversation not too long ago about the McDavid re-signing is really cheap for what he is.
Oh yeah, and he signed, but he also signed for shorter term, right?
It was only like 2 years,
It
I
was
think,
2
and he
years,
just kept
12
the
point,
exact same
the
amount.
same number.
Yeah.
Honestly, hopefully Celebrini likes 71 so much that he'll just sign for 7.1 mil.
Oh no. I'm thinking it's going to be a 7-year, $71 million contract.
Oh, you're smart. That could work. We'll see. Honestly, and I have this weird theory that him and Will Smith are going to sign matching deals, but it'll be team friendly deals, but they'll be matching. You can't tell me those are not the two type of players to sign that.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's getting a little hard to see Celebrini going down to where they'd be willing to pay, because
Uh,
as good as Will Smith is, Celebrini's just on another level.
uh, I volunteer to pay an extra $2 on my chicken tenders at the tank to help pay for Macklin. I like paying peanuts too. I'm assuming you're referring to the contract Tyler just said of 7 by 71. Look, we're not saying that happens. We're just saying people have taken team friendly discounts. That's a really big discount, not gonna lie, but it's Celebrini. I think he wants the Sharks to win more than he wants, you know. So, and that's the vibe I get from him. He seems like a really like
Well, and once
focused
again,
kid.
that would still easily be the youngest $10 million player.
Oh, for sure.
I'm
For
I'm trying
sure.
to I'm trying to think of what the highest paid player uh, immediately out of their ELC is, because he would instantly be that if he signed that deal.
I mean, I'm gonna assume it's gonna become Celebrini.
Yeah, I just can't think of who would be the next one down.
It's not allowed anymore, Marty, after this
Yeah,
year.
you can't give 8 years
You
anymore.
can't give 8 with the new CBA. It's yeah. Trust me, if we could give him like 30, we probably would. Oh,
Lifetime.
lifetime deal with the San Jose Sharks. Oh, 8 mil. I mean, if he wants to take him 8 mil, I'd sign
Yeah,
him
I
to that
mean,
tomorrow.
we would take 8 mil, but I mean, you want to talk about underpay? I mean, he's already producing well over 8 million.
Maybe the money won't be the same for both of them, but they could sign for the same amount of years. Let's hope it's more than 5. Yeah. Again, I'm not saying I have any sources to confirm this, but I have a weird inkling that they're gonna sign matching deals.
Do their contracts end on the same year?
Yeah, they end on this. That's why I have that inkling.
Yeah,
Their ELCs end at the same time.
I fully expect you'll see 2 7-year contracts out of the both
Yeah.
of them.
They're gonna. They seem like the type of guys that they're gonna stick together, right? It's our new core. That's gonna be Mike Greer's first. Besides fixing the blue line, how he manages this future cap situation is gonna be fascinating. Also, the cats are killing me right now. Sorry.
That's why I set that up. Like, I love seeing the girls in the back.
Besides like fix, you know what I mean though, like how he sets up the fact that we're gonna have to pay Dickinson, we're gonna have to pay Graf, we're gonna have to pay Misa, we're gonna have to pay Askarov, we're gonna have to pay Lund when it's his time, right? So
Graf and Chernyshov and
this is the problem with drafting well, guys.
yeah, I kept bringing this up time and time again when people are like, oh, we should grab this player. I'm like, eventually these guys need to get paid.
Dude, it's okay. Tyler and I started doing Sim League, and we currently have the New York Islanders, and we both want to pull our hair out. So,
No, I love having a third line defenseman locked up for 5 years.
not really looking forward. Pierre, not really looking forward to my poor France facing Macklin and company. We will be streaming that game, Pierre, so you can come join us. We'll provide moral support.
Yeah, I'm sorry to the francophones out there that are gonna have to watch what is likely to be a kind of dreadful game for France, because maybe they get the Italian treatment against Sweden and it's 5-2, which is by no means a bad game to have, but woof, that is that is a scary prospect going against Canada as France.
So I'm going to change the subject here for a second. The team Sweden yesterday played Philip Forsberg for 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Why? What? At that point, just give the man a break.
Like, I don't get it. And they didn't play. They dressed Ekman Larson, but they didn't play him. So he was like on the bench the whole game and played 0 minutes. Which I know Sweden, I think, has a history of doing that, but still.
Sorry, I'm just
Not
reading
playing
this
Philip
comment. It
Forsberg.
especially since it took him getting on the ice for the NBC guys to mention him. Not
Who?
entirely sure what you mean by that. We're not paying too much attention to the broadcast, if we're completely honest. But if they are not giving our boy his ilk, then we're gonna have some beef with NBC real soon.
They it took him until, oh, that's weird. I was fully expecting them to be like the youngest player in the Olympics, the youngest player in the Olympics, the youngest player in the Olympics. So interesting.
I mean, it's not like there's not anything to say about the players that are on Canada, but I mean, when it comes to who's definitely one of the standouts, it's got to be Celebrini. I mean, it's McDavid, Celebrini, and Crosby. I think would be the three big ones that people are going to talk about.
Yeah. No, I'm really glad Celebrating got the first goal. Just because I think he doesn't look nervous. I don't think he gets nervous, but that has to be a confidence boost for him, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you got the first goal, you can kind of settle down a bit, and like right off the bat, he had several good chances.
I I don't think he's nervous at all.
I don't think he's nervous, but I think it definitely gives him a boost of confidence, right?
This is also the guy that almost started a fight in his first international game. Well, not first international game, but
my bad. Youngest on Team Canada. Let's phrase it that way. Albert Smith.
that's very fair. Yes, Albert Smith's 18 years old right now.
He's young, but if you want to watch a future prospect for the 2026 draft, who we will be probably discussing, especially if the Sharks fall off here, is Albert Smith's left shot D.
Interesting. So he wasn't mentioned until he was on the ice. All right, NBC. All right.
Real quick here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell if you want notifications anytime we're live during these Olympics. It will be a lot. I literally bought myself a foot stand on Amazon the other day because I was like, we'll be doing a lot of streams and I want to be comfortable, because every time I do streams lately, my foot falls asleep and then I can't walk for a few seconds. It's really weird. So yeah.
All right. I don't know what to say about
you're fine.
Stand, but all right.
I don't know. It was a story of my life. Yes, Albert Smith is 18 years old. Yeah, so my bad. Thank you, Tyler.
And keeps skyrocketing through the.
At first I was like, maybe he'll be available to the Sharks, and then I was like, he's not going to be available to the Sharks.
Well, if he is available to the Sharks, unfortunately, we're going to be picking so high, we're not going to take him because they're going to want a right defenseman.
Yes. Tyler, talk for a second while I update the banner.
Okay. Well,
who is your favorite?
Stand up and do.
No. I want your score prediction. I forgot to do this before, so now we're doing it.
I'm going to say, to Marty's dismay, 3-2 Czechia.
Oh, wow. Alrighty. I'm going to say I'm going to be nice to Marty, and I'm going to say it's going to be 6-2 Canada.
Wow.
So I think they're going to break it open here
for these two teams.
I know. And I could be really wrong, but I just have a feeling they're going to break it open. Why am I doing jumping jacks?
I'm guessing that is a way to get you to wake up.
Oh, I'm totally awake. The coffee has kicked in. Thank you to the 42 of you who are watching. I'm assuming everyone has woken up now. So
yeah, absolutely. Put your score predictions in chat.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
your score predictions in chat. Whoever wins will get a my respect or a high five or an air high five from me. I didn't really think about that sentence when I started it. So you're getting an air high five from me if you win. We do agree, John. Great. What as I say, great minds think alike. So 6-2
Ah, but
Canada.
fools rarely dither. Or differ? Differ.
Are you differ? It's like, are we in Shakespeare class now?
That is the full part of that quote, actually.
Oh, actually, yeah, I have to memorize a ton of Shakespeare, and I'm dreading it.
Yeah, no. Great minds think alike, but fools rarely differ.
Oh, got you. Yeah. Tyler was with me when I found out I'll be doing a Shakespeare play, and that was a really funny
That is
reaction.
true, and you're trying to rope me into doing line reads with you.
You are still going to be doing line reads with me,
Yes,
sir.
I.
Oh, hat trick for Celebrini. Okay, if this happens,
Okay.
I don't think we will survive the stream. I think I will personally crash out. Um, my adopted mother, 4-2 Canada. Yeah, let's hope. Let's
How
hope.
many adoptive family members do you have?
4-2 Canada from Kristen. Kristen, how are your eggs? Did you make eggs or no? How many adopted parents? Too many. What's up, Christopher? Coffee to wake up. I'm up at 1:45. Yo, start at 3:30. I don't know if you were here for that. We're not doing the 3:30 stream anymore. We will be live tomorrow at 12:10 for Canada Switzerland.
Yeah, I was unable to convince Jules to let me do a solo stream.
It's nothing against you. I just don't trust viewership at 3:10 in the morning. 4-1 Canada, and I don't 6-2 Canada with C from Mac.
I'm not sure what that means.
With two for does he mean with two from Canada? Okay, from two from Canada with two from Mac. My bad.
Okay.
English is hard.
When you say Mac, you do need to specify because there are two of them.
Yes, there's McKinnon and there's Macklin Celebrini. You really just have to be a Mac or a Connor to be good at hockey, eh? Or like a Mick or a Mac and
I think you just have to have some kind of connection to like Scottish/Irish descendancy.
yeah. No, like literally though. uh for
Then
those
again,
of
Crosby
you
kind of breaks that.
yeah, no, literally. Let's actually address a question here that I got from one of our Discord users. Think any player has a chance of pulling off what Brian Gianta did in 2018? Player that takes a good Olympics and gets an NHL contract of it. Thank you, Pat, from our Discord for this question. We appreciate you.
I don't think I have enough information to determine that yet.
It'll be someone that like super under like honestly from what I saw from Italy. I don't know how many of those guys have contracts in the NHL, but I would not be surprised if one of them lands one.
Actually, there might be
Especially if
one
they
guy on Italy that has an NHL contract.
yeah, especially if they play the way that they did against Sweden throughout the whole tournament. I think they could very easily do that.
Dang, that is a great breakfast.
So yeah, someone from Italy might if they keep playing the way they did. 3 scrambled eggs with spinach, whole wheat, and with blueberries, banana, and a few pistachios. I'm on a diet. Well, that sounds so good though.
That is
I'm
a
so hungry
long
now.
breakfast. I
uh,
had
did,
a bagel with ham and cheese and some cream cheese.
did the second period start? Or is my stream just frozen?
Oh no, they're doing recaps because this says 5 seconds. We don't have 5 seconds left.
No, I was just wondering because my stream just is being weird.
Oh, I guess on the face off, that's when he got high sticked, and that's what they were.
Oh, that's why it went to slow mo. And we are about to drop the puck for the second period.
We got Crosby against Hertl. And there's the puck drop. Crosby's able to win it back to McCarr. So Canada starts the period with possession and up 1-0. They dump it into the zone, giving Czechia possession as they ring around the boards, heading down the side. A little bit of a foot race, but not too bad. Bennington plays the puck. But Czechia is able to regain control. Now Canada's breaking it out once again. 3-on-3. Oh, break.
Oh, Marner.
Marner
Oh.
Oh, I had to pause. I'm like, who is that? Who's 93?
Marner. 93 is Mitch Marner. He is playing with Mark Stone and Sidney
Oop, and a
McKinney.
fall, but almost gets the puck to the front of the net. Dang.
I gotta update this banner real fast. Boom.
Canada's definitely come out with a different fire this period.
I think they just settled in. Like, oh, Bennington, please stop
Oh,
playing the
that's
puck,
the second time
goaltenders.
Washington's played the puck and turned it over in their zone.
Yeah,
But
that's just. I just don't like when goalies do that because half the time, like, yes, okay, it'll help the team, but it also can really hurt the team.
oh, if we ever start doing Sharks watch alongs, you're gonna hear Jules just start screaming at Askarov.
Yeah, Askarov loves to do adventures, and I absolutely hate it. So, did it update?
So yeah,
Sorry,
for
folks. I'm
everybody
trying.
that is wondering, I don't know if it's a mix of Jules is tired or that this isn't the Sharks and Jules is just that little bit less invested. But this is what Jules never looks like when she is watching a hockey game.
Well,
No, telling
it's because
everybody to
we're on the
shut up.
air, and I have to be professional.
Nobody's everybody shut up. I'm trying to watch the game.
No, actually, that's very true. If you guys join my Discord, if we ever like watch games or whatever, it's literally me just saying, "Please shut up." Like, especially at the last like 10 minutes of a game, I am I took my best friend to a hockey game. I think it was against the Rangers, and she was like, "Are we like?" She looked over at me and she's like, "Yeah, you're not gonna talk to me this whole game, are you?" I'm like, "No, no, I won't. I'm sorry. I love you. You're awesome, but I will not be talking to you." It's fine. I We hung out the whole weekend, but
Yeah,
oh,
if you are hoping that Jules is trying to date you and takes you to a game, no, she doesn't care about you if she takes you to a game because she's gonna not pay any attention to you. She's only gonna be paying attention to the boy aquarium.
okay, I'm not that one, but like, I didn't say that part. Uh, do we have time to talk about our Teal Lord and Savior? Yes, we always have time
We
for
have time
Macklin.
to talk about Macklin.
Um,
What
Macklin will
What do you want to know?
forever.
We've had like 400 stats comparing him to Crosby and McDavid and Gretzky. Like, which one do you want?
Every other show we've done this year, it's all like Mac broke another stat. Mac broke another stat. Um, yeah. So whose line is it out there? I need Mark Stone to get an assist, and this is the only time I'll be cheering for that man.
So yeah,
Um,
I'm pretty much just going to be doing what I always do when I watch hockey games, which is just analyze what's happening in the game. Um, so far, if I'm being a little brutal, zone entry's been very sloppy in this game, which has been annoying to me. Because usually you'll hear me talking about it's like, oh, you need to move over into the center, take pass it to the point, take the shot. And we actually have Pasternak making some good moves. Czechia is rotating the puck around. Did fumble puck at the point. Takes the shot. Oh, big rebound from Bennington.
oh,
Puck still. Oh, but cleared out. Hertl was unable to get that rebound. Completely lost my train of thought because something happened in the game.
you were saying the zone entries have been poop.
Oh, yes. Zone entries have been pretty dog water this game. Um, but ordinarily, I like to talk about the positioning of the players and everything like that. Big foot race that was won from Tays, and Canada was able to clear it. It
Oh,
was
McKinnon. Oh,
there was a dangerous opportunity. Suzuki drops the puck over to McKinnon, who misses the pass to uh, 38. Not sure who
what
that is.
are your thoughts on them putting McKinnon with? It looks like Hagel and Suzuki.
Is that who 38 is? Is Hagel?
Yep.
Um, Hagel is by no means a bad player, but he is probably the biggest question mark I have for this team. Well,
John
that
Cooper
and
boy.
Cirelli, but Cirelli, I can at least go like he's a pretty good defensive
Well, he's
forward.
out now. He's out. He's hurt.
Oh, is he hurt?
Yeah, that's why Sam Bennett was back in.
Oh,
So basically, Sorelli got replaced with Bennett.
last minute that they called up Jarvis.
Jarvis was for someone else who I don't remember off. Oh, Jarvis was for Braden Point.
Oh, was that Braden Point's injury?
Mhm.
Okay.
Macklin Celebrini's line is out there right now in the offensive zone with McDavid taking the draw. Czechia wins it back, but the Shea Theodore is able to hold it in. Can Macklin Celebrini score another?
Yeah. So movement to the point. Good shot that was cleared out by Dostal. Czechia
Tom Wilson
did.
with the he almost kept that in.
I was about to say, yeah, they did get possession, but almost lost it as they exit the zone. So a lot of board work currently. Oh, and a turnover shot. Ooh,
Oh.
saved by
Celebrini
Dostal.
almost with his
Definitely
second
trickling
goal.
off his pad.
Celebrini is feeling it.
Ooh, past the slot. Oh, they did manage to drag that puck out.
Shea Theodore
Canada
keeps it in. I think Celebrini misses what it's like having a blue line.
What do you mean misses? He's not had it for a while.
I know. I think he's enjoying it. If you can't tell right now.
I think we got a line change though, so we no longer have Celebrini.
Oh, no,
Looks like we have Reinhardt. Is that Marchand? And I'm not sure. Or no, that well, there's Harley.
Yeah, he's 100% getting chances. I mean, he got a golden chance. I think 2 minutes into the game. So
yeah.
But Canada has the power of just rolling lines and not really having to worry about matchups.
Yeah, the true they're offsides there. The true just dominance of Canada is every line can score. Protect against it.
At will also. They can just score without really having to think too hard at times. I am shocked they didn't it looks like Logan Thompson might be the third. I don't know that for sure, but I don't know. I feel like they'd give Logan Thompson a chance. Nothing against Bennington.
It just kind of roll off Dostal's pad. Luckily for him, it rolled off the side, not off the back.
Oh, I forgot. Former Shark Redeem Shemek is also on the Czechia's team.
Oh, is Redeem Shemek here?
Yes, he's on the top pairing apparently.
Has Regenda played yet?
Regenda played last night.
How did Regenda do?
He did well with the Slovaks. I don't think he registered a point, but he did well.
Okay.
So did Lemberg. Lemberg also did
Canada
well.
is trying to enter the zone. Crosby trying to make a pass to and we got a drive. Oh, they scored.
Mitch Marner.
Was that Mark Stone or was
Stone?
That?
Who was that? I think it might have been Stone based off that celebration.
Yeah, that one was a bit hard to see as there was a Czech player in front of the net that I'm not sure if they deflected off of or if they got a pass through. They're showing Marner, so I think he managed to bank it off the player in front.
Let's see what happened here. Sidney Crosby gets it.
Crosby gives it to Marner.
Oh, that's Stone. Let's go, Stoney! The only time I'll be cheering for Mark. That's a beautiful pass by Marner. Oh my God.
The two guys that are playing together did well.
Okay, for those of you who are not watching this, and by the way, turn on the game. It's awesome. But Marner just did the most beautiful sauce pass, I think, ever. That was disgusting. It's 2-0 Canada, thanks to goals by Mark Stone and Macklin Celebrini.
So yeah, the two Vegas players are able to get some chemistry working together and was able to get a puck sauced right over, looks like Spacek or Spacek? I'm going to butcher Czech names. I'm not good with Czech. And absolutely sunk it past Dostal, who didn't really have any chance.
He didn't have a shot there. He didn't have a shot there. His, I think, defender also crashed into him. Like he didn't have a shot there.
No, absolutely not. But yeah, now Canada leads 2-0 and puts my prediction already in doubt.
Again, was telling you 6-2, buddy.
We'll see. We will see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways. Sorry, I got distracted. No, look, good start for Canada for the period. Really nice to see that. And this team is fun, dude. It's fun. Like it's a really fun team, and that's coming from an American. But I'm always gonna root for Macklin Celebrini.
Yeah, I mean, there's different types of thought. Like, do you vote for the individual players that are from your team that you really love, or do you vote for like a team itself?
Yeah,
We
I
we
think.
won't comment on the jersey that you know that I have that I'm not wearing right now.
Well, yeah, unfortunately. Well, if they make it to the medal rounds, you can pull that jersey out. That
Well, yeah,
team.
because we're no longer going to be watching the game. So,
No, yeah. They're doing the golden goal to golden future thing on stats right now. NHL seasons. Sidney Crosby 21, Macklin Celebrini 2. I- Sidney Crosby has 21 seasons in the NHL's Macklin's 19.
yeah,
Holy.
Sidney Crosby's career can drink before Macklin Celebrini can.
I think he All right. So now that I'm thrown off a bit, yeah,
Yeah, he won't be having bourbon in the morning, except maybe now he can because he is in Italy,
he's in
and
Italy, and I literally drank in Italy as a child. Not a child, I was 16, but
that's pretty much a child. Let's be honest.
I think I'm more of a child now than I was back then.
How old are
Um,
you? I'm
I'm
kidding.
23.
You
Thanks for
didn't have
asking.
to answer that, but
I
okay.
don't care. People can know I'm 23. I'm not gonna hide it. Um, so tell
Uh,
me, chat. How old did you think I was? Uh
dangerous question to ask. Oh, Canada's being able to play apply pressure. They did turn
with
it
a
over now.
giveaway to
Oh,
David Pasternak.
Pasternak did not make a good pass. It's still a 4-on-3, but Canada breaks it up 2-on-1 going the other way.
Hagel
We
and
have McDavid and
McDavid.
Hagel back to McDavid.
Oh,
Save.
oh, what a save by Dostal. Hagel with the puck now. Dumps it in
And
the
deflected
corner,
out
and
of
it's
his
out
run
of
over out of
play.
the into the netting.
That was disgusting.
Oh my god, it's like McDavid on a 2-on-1's always disgusting. But
Oh,
Dostal
McDavid.
showing his
Dostal.
young prowess at making that save.
What a save by Dostal. Wow. Yeah,
Great
Dostal just
goaltender,
slid over.
Anaheim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great young goalie for the Anaheim Ducks, and really showing just why he is so highly touted from Anaheim on that
That's why
save.
Anaheim should trade him.
We already have a future goal.
Well,
What
I'm
do you
not
want
saying to the
more?
Sharks. I don't want him in the Pacific Division. That's all.
No, that's fair.
Celebrini's on the ice now. Um, I have a theory that anytime Celebrini's on the ice, everyone tunes in again.
Your ship numbers go up.
I don't know if that theory holds true, but
Probably not. If somebody's watching to see if Celebrini is on the ice before they click the join button for Teal Town USA, that's a lot
oh
of.
no,
Yeah, Czechia is still getting their own. Ooh,
Wilson just
what
murdered a
what
man.
happened there?
That's gonna be a. Is that a
Looks like they're
penalty?
indicating a hand pass and they're pointing towards center, but I'm not too sure. That was an odd play to get broken up because Celebrini clears the puck. Hronik with
Oh
yeah, so it's a hand pass because he got checked by Wilson while he still had the puck in his glove.
yeah, that would have if Heronic doesn't jump. That's a clean break for Wilson right there, though.
Very likely that is true.
All
Uh,
right,
puck,
Pareko. Oh,
yeah. I think that went a little bit wide. Puck's in the corner. We got
yeah,
Marchand
Martian.
front, tries to get to the man up front, but was able to get broken up. Still trying to figure out the numbers. I'm not sure who 13 is.
Sam Reinhart.
That's still Sam Reinhart. You're right. You said it earlier.
Horvats. Oh, okay, Czechia.
Careful, you don't
Marty.
want to get too close to Marchand, he'll lick you.
I still cannot believe that happened. Oh my
It's
god.
happened twice.
I
What
know.
was
Well,
his first offense?
it's okay. Brady Kachuk got his finger bit also, so there's just weird things happening
It's
all
true.
around.
I don't remember who did that. Who did the he bit me thing?
I don't even remember. Someone in the chat probably does. I
Marty doesn't
personally,
like that I was giving compliments to Anaheim. Pat probably does.
I think Anaheim's doing a great job. So I'll say that. You can get mad at me all you want, but it's the facts. So, uh, Philip Hronik. What game is after this one?
Uh, might be the Latvia US game. Is that today or is that
I don't
Friday?
know. I have to check. Might be.
So Czechia currently has possession of the puck as they're trying to get it out of the
Yeah,
zone.
Latvia, US.
Czechia does get it low. Binnington comes out to play it. He gets it into the corner, and Canada regains possession. They're unable to get it out of the zone, though. Still
Oh
in.
no. We gotta settle it down here, boys.
Yeah, so Canada's able to settle it down. They're slowing it up. They got Tays and
Devon
Makar out.
Tays.
Tays dumps it down as the Canada goes for a change.
Mark Stoneline back on the ice with Crosby.
Ooh, there was something that came off somebody. I'm not sure who that was, but play continues. As Canada has possession down, but Crosby's unable to catch the puck that flew up. Canada did get it back possession before they were able to exit the zone.
Oh, what a pass by Stone to
Unfortunately, was unable to get that in. Czechia is now breaking it out. They are onside. Unfortunately, do not control the puck. Canada regains it. Harley sends it over to, I think that was Crosby in the corner. And once again, Canada dumps it in, unable to get a clean break into the zone. Czechia does a stretch pass. Natchez now has the puck, sends it over. I'm not sure.
Oh, what a shot there. That was a beautiful backhander that just missed. There's a scramble in front of Canada's net.
Nobody knows where the puck is. It comes out. Czechia gains possession, sends it back up to the point, takes a shot, blocked in front. And then Canada still unable to clear the puck out, but Czechia turns it over.
Oh, this is about to be a fast break for Canada.
Two.
Oh, what a play there.
Suzuki almost gets it over to McKinnon, but unable to get his stick on it.
What a play there.
No,
this has been a good period, a very good period of hockey.
Yeah, no, a lot of.
Oh, Connor McDavid
skates in.
Oh, what a shot there.
I think he hits the outside of the net somehow there because you can see
McDavid is so much fun to watch. Oh, no. What a back check by Wilson. Oh, he just missed Selly.
And unfortunately, that is going to be an icing. Just barely.
He just missed Selly on that pass, dude.
No, there's some excellent play going on the second period. Canada's definitely been far more in control this period. He did manage to just hit the outside of the net there. As much as the shot count doesn't really reflect the play right now, I would definitely say Canada's been in control this period, even though they only lead by one shot. Turnover right back to McDavid. He's trying to drive, but unable to get through to two defenders, and it gets to Dostal.
I'll take that. Offensive zone draw with Celebrini and McDavid out there. I'll take it. Unless they switch it, which
is this what the building looks like? I actually haven't seen the outside of the arena yet.
It looks really cool.
You know, I'm so used to the Olympic buildings having such wacky and wild designs, and I'm like, that almost looks like a normal arena.
Almost looks like a normal arena. No, I'm joking. It looks awesome. USA versus Italy tomorrow, 3:10. That's not right. I'm assuming that's in a different time zone because we're doing that game.
I'm sorry, what is it?
They meant Eastern, 3:10 Eastern tomorrow for US Italy.
Yeah, no, it's at a reasonable time for me. I might actually get a full night's sleep.
What is sleep, dude? I've never heard of it.
Well, you know, I do need to get my cuddle time with my cats, so.
Avi. No, I have to go take a test after this stream. Media law quiz. So, and instead of studying last night, I was not. So,
In media law, did they teach you that the reason why Hollywood was based in California is because they were evading copyright laws? Because I think it was Thomas Jefferson, had copywritten so many things that they just couldn't make films outside of
they didn't teach
California.
us that. I'll ask my media law teacher about that. So real quick, women's hockey quarterfinals was Czechia versus Sweden, United States, Italy, Canada. That's what the thing I saw was for the US Italy game, Canada, Germany, and Finland, Switzerland. So those are the quarterfinal matchups for the women's hockey
Oh,
team.
there's a couple of really good ones. I do know that the women or not brackets rankings are very different to the men's rankings. I'm not sure how good the German women are. I know that when it comes to women's hockey, the United States does kind of dominate there. But I might actually just tune in to watch the women's Canada versus Germany game just because, I do want to see the Germans.
Yeah. Drew Doughty now with the puck rims it over, and it's almost picked off there by a Czechia player, and the puck sent all the way back down. Tom Wilson just killed
Ooh.
a man.
Yeah, big
Um,
hit from Tom Wilson as he skates over to get a change. Czechia does turn the puck over at the point. They're able to get in
oh wow.
across the crease, unable to catch that pass. Harley sends it down behind the net. I believe that's Reinhardt again.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
that was
just lost
Reinhardt
the
again.
puck. Czechia
Stat
picks it up.
Hertl's now got the puck as he drives it in. He's able to control it. Unfortunately, cannot get the pass because there's a miscommunication with Czechia. They send it back in, but I believe they are offsides. No whistle though, so we still continue with Natchez having the puck.
Oh, Nature's just
Over
shot.
shot. Ooh, Patrick
Oh,
is unable to bury that rebound. And then, unfortunately, Canada once again ices the puck.
yeah. I think the Czechs will take that. uh, yeah, the Canada France game might be a lot of goals.
Wilson on Gudis hits, I think, is something that we're kind of used to in the NHL, but I'm actually quite surprised how physical this IHF game has been.
Oh no, dude, it's been physical. Um, puck is kind of scrambly right now.
Yeah. Another dump in from Canada leads to, once again, another icing. They
Icing.
are unable to get a change right now.
Shots are dead even right now at
Hmm.
19 apiece.
Great tip from Pasternak here, but he was unable to corral the wobbling puck to get it past Bennington. Still at 2-0 for Canada. Fronik has the puck at the point, takes the shot,
Oh, wide open net there for a
does
second.
get the rebound. Unfortunately, I don't know. But
Whoever you cheer for, fortunately or unfortunately, Bennington saves it.
to be honest, I'm very neutral on this game. I love Celebrini, but I also can't deny that I am part Czech. So there's a part of me that likes Czechia.
Yes. Uh,
Canada is the better team right now, but Czechia is not letting up and currently leads the shot. Oh, good,
oh,
but better save from Bennington. I don't know if it's
David
all
Comp.
day.
That was a really sneaky shot, though. Uh,
Yeah, great win from Comp to I think it's Kaze. I don't.
I love the physical play. I know they will not let them fight, but hitting is great. I so wish they would let them fight. Loki.
I
Just
mean,
four
there's
nations.
nothing that says that they can't fight except for if you want to continue playing.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry, you will definitely see some fights as we get further into the tournament. It's just this is the preliminaries. Nobody's really interested in getting the ire of the IIHF right now, or the Olympic Committee. I don't actually know who does the governance for the Olympics. I just know we use the IIHF rules. Uh,
Drew Drew Doughty and Colton Pareko is such an interesting pairing to me.
yeah, who is the defensive? Well, maybe not Scratch, but who's the seventh
I think
man?
it's Sandheim.
Sandheim. Oh, interesting.
Sandheim, and there might be someone else. Elliot Freeman tweeted it. Let me see if I can find
It
it.
definitely
Keep
feels
talking.
like Canada decided to go with the vets as the upfront, at least for this game. Darcy Kempfer and Logan Thomas being or Thompson, not Thomas, being the backups to Bennington in these Olympics. I know that was an ongoing story of like, if Canada does get beaten, do they go with a different goalie? Do you think that Bennington is in a safe position as a starter for Canada this full tournament, or no?
I think as long as he doesn't have like a really awful game, he'll be the starter for them. But there's also so many games where like France, I wouldn't be surprised if they put in like Thompson or Kemper, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Very true.
Give Bennington some rest. Like this is probably their hardest matchup for prelims.
Oh, almost certainly.
So
I don't remember who the fourth team that is in their group.
I will look it up once they are done
Oh,
hemming.
well, France,
Well, it's
France, Czechia, and
Swiss, right? Yeah.
yeah, and Swiss.
Yeah, so this is their hardest matchup of the tournament right here, or of the prelims at least.
Ooh, apparently one of the Czech players kind of went down after a
Oh, that was a
cannon.
nice little
Was that
shove there.
Maturati?
I don't know off the top of my head because I don't know the numbers of the Czech players.
I don't either. I just thought I saw the RA.
Shea Theodore brings it up. Tom Wilson going in on the forecheck, kills another man. He's just
Pasternak
hitting
sends a
everything in sight.
pass to Pasternak that he's unable to catch.
Selly tips it off the boards. McDavid can't get. Oh, he might. Oh,
Ooh, and what's that in the corner? We got some debris there.
what
What
is
is
that? Looks like
that?
a hat. I love the ref cam or whatever this cam is right here. The drone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We don't have the white man in these Olympics. Have you seen the
I've
guy that's
seen the
head to
clips.
toe
Yeah,
in white attire?
I would love to do that though. That looks so fun. Except I'd need to learn how to skate to do that.
You would also need to learn how to dodge the players that don't care that you're there. They're not paying attention to
Oh,
that guy whatsoever, and trust me, if you run into them, you will be the one that falls.
yeah. Yeah, the men's prelims game, Germany versus Denmark, might be interesting. Leon Draisaitl might do silly things.
But this I know going into the tournament, one of the talking points was also how Canada had a very weak group. Wasn't there something though about how somebody was
Weak
able to
group.
move somebody from one group to another? Wasn't that a?
Oh, that's for World Juniors
Oh, was that World Junior?
next year. Yeah, and I don't remember which team it was. It might have been US or Canada, but they just have like a silly group next year for World Juniors.
But I know
Oh,
some people say that if you have a weaker group, that puts you at a disadvantage for when you go into the finals brackets. I'm not sure if the history really backs that up, but this is certainly the big ticket match for Canada. And other than the Finland Sweden, I think it's really the big ticket for the prelims. I
yeah.
I can't think of another big game outside of those two. I mean,
I
this
will say Canada is going with players who have played with each other a lot. Like
yes,
McKinnon's typically out there with McCarr a lot. Reinhardt's with
Arndt,
Marchand. Stone and Marner are together with Crosby. The only line that just kind of has a misfits, not misfits, but just kids who haven't played together is Crosby, McDavid's line. Uh
yeah, the
so
McDavid. Celebrini and
But I don't think McDavid Celebrini are going to take too long to get accounted with each other. So
well, and then Wilson, which is again just the
Wilson's there to, you know,
B Wilson.
be Wilson and be get in front of the net, which is why I was shocked when Celebrini was the one in front of the net getting the tip.
Czechia is breaking out the puck on a 2-on-2. The third man comes in, sends it to the point.
Shot.
Ooh, sneaky little shot. Manages to get past Bennington, but not in. Goes into the corner. Puck still in the zone. Canada's able to get it out. Canada retrieves it. Wilson hands it off to McDavid, but David mishandles it. Sends it. Tries to get to the point.
Oh,
Gets it. Ooh, that might be
might have been.
Ben.
Nope, they're good. They're good. They're good.
Yeah, no penalty called. Czechia controls the puck behind their net. I think that was Gudis sends it up.
Stretch pass. Oh.
Harley's pressured. Czechia does. No, they don't manage to get the turnover. Harley's got the puck, carrying it into the zone, sends it around. Marchand's got the puck, tries to get to the point, but is blocked. Puck gets chipped out into the front, and Czechia recovers it. Blah, blah, blah. Marchand has the puck as they go into the neutral zone, and a break.
Oh, Horvat scores!
Horvat, as he makes a nifty little move and sneaks it in the 5-hole of Dostal, making it 3 for Canada, 0 for Czechia. My prediction's out the window. We still have 2:34 left in this second period, and Canada is dominating in high danger chances. So
I'm just
moves up the side, gives us little pass to Horvat.
Was that Harley?
Huh?
Who made that pass? Sorry.
That was Brad Marchand to Horvat. Or
that was a nice pass.
Marchand.
That was a nice pass right there. Bo Horvat scores. It's 3-0.
And Horvat's the one that got cut at the end of the first. He's already been stitched up, but he was able to drive straight through that defense. Harley got missed. Is that who you took, or is that somebody else took Harley?
I took Harley. Did he get a point there?
He got a point there. He got the second assist.
Let's go. I'm having a good day so far. Yes.
Czechia tries to clear the zone, is unable to. Crosby gets it down low, is checked by number 51 from Czechia. Unsure who that is. Czechia does.
Looking at ice time, Sam Bennett has only played 1:34.
Yeah.
Sam Reinhart has played like 1:21. Bo Horvat's played 3 minutes. Shea Theodore has played 3 minutes. Mark Stone has played 6 minutes. Crosby's played 5 minutes. Morrissey 6 minutes. Let's see. Celebrini's played 6 minutes, so he's up there right now with ice time with guys like Makar and Nick David. So that's really nice to see. He's getting ice time.
Possesses the puck in Canada's zone. There's some board work going on. 2 on each side in the corner. Puck gets sent out to the center where Bennington plays it. Canada's unable to clear the zone, but then recovers the puck, breaks out, 3-on-2.
Cale Makar.
4-on-2, shot from the point, and saved by Dostal.
Nice save right there by Dostal.
Great activation for the defenseman to step up there and realizing that Czechia was not back checking. Because it was a 3-on-2, but then all of a sudden the fourth man came in, giving an open lane for that shot. Oh, a missed check leads to that 4-on-2. Oh, no, that led to the goal for Bo Horvat. Also, was there just a door open there?
Oh, there may have been. I didn't fully see it. 59 seconds left in the period. Can Macklin is on the ice? Can he get another last minute goal here?
Czechia
If
wins
we,
the puck back.
I will
Can't
say,
see
I don't
who.
know how McDavid's doing in the face-off dot, but I feel like he's lost a lot of face-offs.
Um, I actually would be curious to see what the face-off numbers between these two teams are.
As I just muted my
Dostal
mic by
gives it
accident. Oh,
over.
Celebrini. Oh, he
Yeah,
almost got that centered.
not a lot of control in the zone right now. It's just kind of flopping back and forth between the two of them.
Celebrini with the
Does
puck.
control the puck, sends it down to the
Sends
corner.
it down.
McDavid is unable to
Oh,
shot off. Celebrini controls it once again.
oh,
Back to McDavid. McDavid is still skating around, tries to drive to the center. Pass. I
oh.
think it's over the
Can they
net.
keep it in? They can.
Farley does keep the puck in, sends it over, but unfortunately,
Oh,
now he's unable to catch the pass and it exits the zone. Canada still controls the puck.
that was a really good shift by the McDavid line.
Oh, stretch pass to McDavid. Tries to get Celebrini, but it's too far forward.
Oh,
Tries to take a shot, but is blocked by Hronik, and the period ends 3-0 for Canada. Rough period for Czechia. Dostal still some great saves, but is unable to keep Canada off the board. Goals from Horvat and from who got the second goal? Oh, that's right. It was
Horvat and
Stone.
Stone. Yeah. Really, really good period here by Canada. Um, yeah, they look scary.
I think the biggest thing is that Canada's just shut down Czechia's top line. There's not been much from Pasternak and from Natchez, Hertl. Not really much from them. Most of the chances are coming from guys that I don't know their names well enough to say fast enough.
McDavid was It's not first two comments I want to address. It's not really fair. McKinnon and Suzuki are the third line. Yeah, you can argue it's between the I think Crosby, they're treating him more of either way, like it's dumb to have Crosby as your third line center or McKinnon as your third line center. Um
Yeah,
and then
Canada's really chosen to just go with three lines of just offense.
McDavid with Celebrini as a cheat code. Yeah, you saw they're a little unfair. Um they're unfair together.
Hawkeye dropping the Hawk or the Sharks comment in here because I
Hoping
don't.
Sherwood can be that pest with a nice scoring edge. Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what they brought him in for, right? And I think he'll find his footing here really fast. But they just have to get him signed.
I mean, do we want to talk about where the NHL is at this winter break?
Where the
Not winter break,
NHL is.
Olympic break.
Where the NHL is. The NHL is on break. No, I'm
No,
joking.
no, but I'm saying like
Um,
where the standings are.
well, yeah, no, go ahead. The East is a a murder
Well,
scene,
okay,
and
we're
the
finally
West
getting
is
separation in the East.
Candyland.
We're no longer in the baffling occurrence of every single team is above 500. We are starting to get some separation in the East. The Atlantic is still kind of a bloodbath, but that's really nothing new.
Yeah,
Uh, Tampa is the one that's before the break was just coming out of nowhere and dominating teams. They left with a 5-game winning streak. Buffalo is cooled, but they're still in the playoffs, right behind Detroit, who was the early season favorites to take the Atlantic. And then Montreal is currently sitting second, tied with the Red Wings, but I guess are winning by probably the fact that they have one less game. And then in the Metro, we were mentioning it earlier. The two surprises are going to be the New York Islanders, uh, definitely heralded by Matthew Schaefer, and then the Pittsburgh Penguins, a team that nobody thought was going to be really.
yeah, no.
And the two notable bits is the collapse of the Capitals, who were, I believe, early in the season, weren't they leading the Metro?
They were, I think, early in the season. Yeah.
And they've fallen to fifth in the Metro. The Blue Jackets have been on the rise with a 7-game win streak, but they're still outside the playoffs due to the fact that the Atlantic is so close. I believe Boston currently holds the final wild card spot, and they are 4 points ahead of the Blue Jackets. Hurricanes lead the Metro as I believe they are second in the NHL in points, tied with the Lightning, but still behind the Colorado Avalanche. Um, the Wild are also tied second in the Central. Avalanche are the only team that's got any clearance because they've been absolutely ridiculous this year. Um, in the West, we see some really big haves and have-nots, which is something we've kind of gotten used to in the not in the Pacific, but in the West. As the Stars are right behind the Wild at 77 points compared to the Wild 78. And then fourth in the Central, still in the playoffs, I believe. Yeah, they are wild card one for the playoffs as the Mammoth at 64, 13 points behind the Dallas Stars. Uh, then from there's another drop down to the Predators, who are at 59, six ahead of the Blackhawks, who are 1 point ahead of the Jets, and then 3 points ahead of the Blues, who I believe are currently last. Are they last? No, they are second last because the last place goes to the Canucks at 42 points. Uh, Feel free to chip in if there's anything you want to. Oh, I guess I didn't realize as I was reading out the standings that Jules took a break. She went to grab something. Um, but yes, the Golden Knights will lead the Pacific, followed by the Oilers, who are 4 points behind them, 1 point ahead of the Kraken, who are tied with the Ducks. And then I believe the ones that are just outside of the playoff picture are the Kings and the Sharks at 60 and 58 points, respectively. And then there's a bit of clearance between the Sharks and the Flames. The Flames sit at 52 points, and the Canucks are dead last in the NHL at 42. Um, the Ducks have been able to rebuild from where they were early in the season, where they were first in the Pacific, but then kind of had a slide during the middle of the season, and now are back on an 8-2 in their last 10, 2-game win streak heading into the Olympic break. So they're starting to come back, and they are hoping to catch the Kraken, who they are now tied with, and the Oilers, who are only 1 point ahead.
Hello, folks. The overlay
Hello.
changed because I spotlighted Tyler, so everything got messed up. So I apologize for that. So if we look a little different, that was on me. Um, yeah. Sorry, guys. I had to, yeah. But I'm sure Tyler gave you guys a wonderful recap. I also got to close my shade because I look like I'm bright as a cucumber.
Ah, the difference in our in our complexions on screen. She's too bright. I am too dark. I probably need to draw the shades myself, and that way I
Yeah,
brighten up.
Tyler looks like he is in a cave, and I look like I'm like being hit by the sun. So, which I was.
I'm the bad cop, and I'm interrogating you. The light's on you.
Yeah, it's good to know that when you spotlight, everything disappears apparently. Because
I
our
like how
beautiful scoreboard disappeared.
I like how occasionally you can see my face when like the screen gets really bright, and you see the reflection on me.
Um, I'm gonna give a shout out to someone, Puck Guy. Shout out to you because Puck Guy keeps texting me updated banners, and so every so often I get a message is like updated banner. So Puck Guy's still doing behind the scene work even when he's not on, which we love.
Has Jules managed to get some food?
No, I still haven't eaten yet.
You know, you left while I was doing the season recap, and then you didn't get yourself some food. Come on.
Oh well, I had to what they call use the facilities. Um, and so I didn't think, that just didn't go hand in hand in my brain to use the facilities and get food.
You never just had a burrito on the toilet before?
I'm sorry, what now?
Just eating a burrito while you're on the toilet.
No. I don't eat when I'm on the toilet.
I mean, all you need is one hand to wipe. I don't. I don't think Jules likes that idea.
Anyways, if you guys have questions, please throw it in the chat. Yes, Timo did have 2 goals. Um, I gotta update the banner again because Canada decide to score a ton this period.
2 goals is a ton. Is that a
Mm,
metric unit or something? I didn't think that was a ton. But I do have the statistics. Unfortunately, they doesn't. It doesn't look like they have the face-off percentage, but I do have the statistics of. Well, these don't look accurate. I don't know how Czechia supposedly has 4 minutes in penalties, but there's only 2 minutes of power play on each side. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, well, because otherwise there would have been coinciding minors.
Yeah, but there's only 2 minutes of penalties for Canada, so I don't know how that works. I'm just going to assume that these aren't accurate.
Alrighty. For those of you who are just tuning in, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We go live anytime there's breaking news. And real fast, we just got the projected lines for Team USA. Brady, the Kachucks with Eichel, Gensel, Matthews, Boldy, Connor, Larkin, Thompson, Jack Hughes, Nelson, and Miller.
All right.
So yeah, good. That's gonna be a really, really fun game versus Latvia. At 12:10 on defense, Quinn Hughes, Charlie McAvoy, Jacob Slavin, Brock Faber, Jake Sanderson, Zach Werenski. That is a gross.
Really? Zach Werenski as the third line defenseman?
Well, to be fair, Brock Faber and Charlie McAvoy exist.
That may
Nothing,
be
but
true if
no,
we're
but
all
I kind
that
of want to see
led,
Werenski Hughes. I'm not gonna lie.
but also
Give
we're
me
talking about the guy
Werenski
who
Hughes.
led in points from Four
Yeah,
Nations, right?
yeah.
And he's the third liner. Like, I understand that Quinn Hughes is Quinn Hughes and he is incredible, but I do kind of question that decision. Like, at least have him on the second line with Jacob Slavin.
Put Brock Faber with Sanderson. I don't know. We shall see. It's still the funny thing is they could have if Fox didn't get injured and if Fox was actually on the roster, they could have also had Fox on this lineup, which is ridiculous to
Well,
me.
and then if that's true, are you scratching Werenski?
I don't know. Just if it's and buts were can't you wouldn't scratch Werenski.
But I'm just like because Fox is a right
That's
shot,
my thing.
right?
I am a little shocked. Like I know Slavin and Faber were like diabolical in like good diabolical in Four Nations, but I honestly want to see Faber, Sanderson, and Werenski Slavin. You can't tell me Werenski Slavin isn't going to feed families.
Oh, I know. Like,
So yeah, current second intermission for Canada-Czechia. Goals by Horvat and Mark Stone.
and Celebrini.
Macklin, Celebrini kicked off the scoring in the first period. But yeah, we'll be back with you guys tomorrow at 12:10 p.m. Pacific to watch Canada Switzerland, and then we'll be back Sunday for a doubleheader. We're not doing the full game on Sunday, but we'll do 2 games of U.S. Germany and Canada France. So
Canada, France, and U.S. Germany.
stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Do we get to see or not Celebrini? The Connor McDavid Leon Draisaitl head to head at one point in this tournament. I kind of do want to
Canada,
see it.
Germany. I don't know. Who's watching USA? Puck guy. It'll be maybe 3 of us on for USA. Though on Sunday we'll have more people hopping on and off, so it won't just be Tyler and I. Yes. So on Sunday we'll have more people logging on and logging off. So there'll be more people on Sunday. It'll be kind of the same crew with Tyler and I, but there'll be more people hopping in.
Yeah, and we don't exactly have a concrete plan for what's going to happen on Sunday. We kind of just like, man, people might come in, people might come out.
Yeah, Sunday's gonna be 2 games, and then whoever's free is gonna hop on with us and join us to sit down and watch these 2 games. We'll probably try and get Ian on. Uh,
Mhm.
we'll see if
It's going to be a
Puck
very
Guy's gonna.
drop in, drop out kind of thing.
Yeah, which is what Teal Town was all about. Drop in, drop out. At least for watch-alongs.
Hey,
We
I
did
grew up.
once a 6-hour watch-along where we watched. I forgot what game it was, but we watched. Oh, we watched the Winter Classic, I believe, and it was really bad. And then we watched the San Jose Sharks get shut out by the Philadelphia Flyers. So,
Well, you didn't have to mention that part of it.
me, Logan, and Pat are free. Yeah, you guys can be wonderful humans in the chat, Marty. Yeah, you
Well,
guys can join us in chat.
we did our original plan for what we were going to do. Well, I don't know if that's the original plan, but it was
You
definitely,
mean the full day stream
yeah, we're just going to
where we
stream
start at
all
3:10
for
in
like
the
9
morning?
hours.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Jules said no. Cuz I also have 2 shows this week and that I'm doing Friday and Saturday. And I wasn't about to go on air for 9 hours after that. Um but yeah, we have a lot of content. Next week you'll probably get even more watch-alongs just because it'll start to get into medal rounds. And I think the gold medal game is at 5:10 in the morning. So,
Yeah, we're unsure if that's going to continue with that schedule. Part of us think that it might
part of
get
us
moved later
if it's
because
oh shit, Josh Morrissey is out of the game, won't return for the 3rd period for Team Canada.
oh, what happened to Morrissey?
Pierre LeBrun. I have no clue.
I don't remember there being any notable play where he got injured or was slow to get off or anything like that. The only player I saw that seemed to get injured was the Czech player. Okay. Well, that's a big loss for Canada.
Nick Alberga with a tweet of the ages. Shit, maybe McDavid goes to San Jose to ride shotgun with Celebrini in 2 years.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's in the budget.
I don't think that's in the budget. We gotta pay about 100 kids, but you know, that is I do appreciate
Looking
that.
like an orphanage over here. Like, come on, we got so many kids.
BR Open Ice. Ready for this? Youngest NHLer at the Olympics for Team Canada ever, on pace for an 120-point season, tied NHL record for most points by a teenager before Christmas. Interviewed by Judy Jupiter, first goal for Team Canada at the Olympics. Have a season, Macklin Celebrini. My goodness.
Oh, are you talking about Macklin? I couldn't tell.
Oh,
Oh no,
so
it's been wonderful watching Macklin Celebrini.
eating.
Yeah, he ate. No. Wonderful eats watching Macklin Celebrini play this year. Uh, People have been talking about how Smith's not been able to keep up or something like that. I don't believe it at all. Whenever they are on together, it's fantastic to see, especially when Will Smith just feeds no look behind the back passes to him.
Yeah,
He
and
loves
Celebrity's
doing
just like
that.
wide open
Yeah,
because it's like, oh shit. To be fair, some of those passes Will Smith feeds, you don't think that they get through.
I don't care. They got there. Even if they shouldn't have, they got there.
Even though it was like botched off a stick, they got there.
They got there. Nobody asks how. And the beginning of the 3rd period, Crosby wins the faceoff off of Hertl.
Oh, we already started the 3rd?
Yeah,
So,
just
real quick, folks, who do you think gets the next goal, Czechia or Canada? Now watch someone scroll for the next 4 seconds.
I'll stick with my original gut and say that Czechia is not going to get blown out this game.
I mean, Again, I still think 6-2, but that would require five. No, six. No,
No,
five
no,
goals.
you were
No,
right the first time. 5
yeah,
goals.
yeah, 5 goals. No, because it's three and then two. Oh yeah, no, I was right.
That's that.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, shut up, McKinnon with
This
a
is why you're
shot.
taking media law, not media math.
This is why I'm not a math major. No, to be fair, I was right the first time, but then I got in my head and just started questioning myself. Um,
Jules's
so
anxiety is kicking in.
Jules's anxiety is on living her best life. Colton Pareko behind the net.
Oh, we guessing the actual players now?
Yeah, let's guess the actual players. Why not? Marty started it. He said Suzuki. Who do you say?
Natchez.
Natchez.
What
I'm
I said?
gonna
I
say
could check.
Celebrini gets another one.
You say Celebrini gets 2 in his first game?
I think Celebrini gets 2 in his first game.
Somebody said that he'd get a hat trick, so you're not really that faithful.
Jules is a singer, not a math nerd.
Oh,
uh,
Jules, you gonna sing for us?
no, not unless Celebrini gets a hat trick, and even
Oh,
then
the
I won't.
ball covers the puck. Celebrini wanted it though.
I think Celebrini did want it. That'd be my guess. Celebrini did want the puck. Team Canada, no goals allowed in the last 204 19 minutes since the first period of the 2014 Olympic quarterfinal.
Gotta love stat people when they pull out the random BS out of nowhere.
Don't be greedy. McDavid from Celebrini assist. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan Moore. You're right. You're right. This would be more fun if we in Discord. Marty, I'll make you a deal, buddy. I will watch US Latvia with you on Discord, all right? Sounds like a fair
Oh, I'm
deal?
nap. You can do that on your own. Ooh,
Um,
shot from I'm not sure who that was, but it's saved by Dostal, goes into the corner.
does that sound like a deal, Marty? We'll watch USA Latvia, at least until I have to leave.
Celebrini tries to get into the zone, but is stopped by the Czechs. Canadians get the puck back.
Marty's going to be so pissed at me right now. Harley with the puck. Harley with an assist.
Harley having a good game.
Harley, I'm very happy.
The Czechs clear the puck out of the zone, try to get it up to I'm not sure who that is. Canada retrieves the puck.
Oh no, that's a bad giveaway.
Goes back to Tays. He gets it over to Makar. Makar sends a long pass but misses. Goes into the corner. No icing though, so it must have been touched. Czechia is breaking it out. Sends it up to 98. Goes into the corner where Tays once again has the puck. Stretch pass. But a Czech makes it so the puck never gets to Reinhardt.
And with that,
I'm
joking. It's a lot of talking. No. I can take over here for a second. Crosby line is currently on the ice. Again, if you guys have questions, feel free to throw them in. Thank you to the 27 of you watching this so far. We appreciate it. We know it's early in the morning. We know it's 9:30 in the morning. To be fair, to me, it feels like it's already 3 p.m. So yeah.
I remember when I was shot from Hertl goes wide, goes into the corner. Pasternak tries to get the puck, but can't. Gets up to Crosby where he sends it down. No icing.
You remember when you were what?
That's a long name. I think that's David Kampf. He's driving the puck into the corner, goes behind the net. Referee gets in the way, and they lose the puck. Sends it up to McKinnon.
Oh, McKinnon
drives
McKinnon
in.
just goofing around.
But he cannot bury it as Dostal makes a nice shoulder save and covers the puck.
Yeah, Dostal is having a really good game here.
If this wasn't Canada, the likelihood is that the Czechs would be winning this game just purely off of a great goaltending.
For sure.
I remember when I was describing what we were going to be doing today to my parents, I mentioned how we weren't going to be doing like the announcer work. We were going to just doing mostly color.
Yeah, we typically we do it occasionally, but it's hard when the numbers Celebrini line is out there, so please hold. And they just McDavid the Czechia just took the puck.
Stripped the puck from McDavid and starting to drive it up. Or that's not
Natchez.
That's not Natchez.
That's not Natchez. Isn't Nate just 88?
I have no idea. I can't tell.
Cool.
I need to pull up a roster of the Czech players.
98 is Marty Natchez. You were right.
Yes, it is. No, it isn't. I don't know.
I think we need to rally and get the Sharks to let Jules do the national anthem of the day. I'm all for that.
Oh, yeah, Jules would jump at that opportunity.
Do any of you guys have hatred towards Hertl as much as I do? I won't.
No. I, what was he going to do in San Jose? I mean, he did wonderful things for us when he was in San Jose, but realistically, what was he going to do when we were going into a rebuild?
I don't. I get why he wanted out.
If he didn't go out, we wouldn't have Celebrini.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, it's just one of those things where it's like he saw the writing on the wall. The team was not going to be a playoff contender, and there just wasn't really any reason for him to stay. Like, it has nothing to do with loyalty. It's just he wanted to not have the prime of his career dedicated to a rebuilding team that didn't really have any need for him. So he actually helped the Sharks rebuild by getting traded. So no, I'm perfectly fine. Like, if we don't trade Hertl, we don't have Askarov.
I think it's more, yeah, as someone just pointed out, I think it's more that he's in Vegas more than anything that pisses fans
That's
off.
not on him.
But yeah, so that's not on him. I think Hurdle's trade benefited the Sharks in two ways. Um, One, I don't think we would have gotten Celebrini. Hurdle, I think, would have won us a few of those like games.
Oh yeah,
Um, Two, that trade was a copy and paste to get Askarov.
yeah.
So
See,
in a way, in a weird roundabout way, that trade got us our number one center and our number one goalie.
no, absolutely. And that, unfortunately, when it comes to a rebuilding team, you gotta trade away fan favorites. You have to, because if you just keep holding on to these players, even though it's not working, what you're just gonna do is you're gonna make everybody even more miserable. We'd still be rebuilding. And I
McKinnon,
don't mean like coming out of a rebuild. I mean we'd still be
like
nowhere
bottom
near.
five in the NHL. Um, Doughty is just so slow. Good God.
We'd probably be right where we'd probably be somewhere around where the Flames are right now if we didn't start trading people away and just bottom out. It's like we're not bad enough to be the bottom of the NHL. We're not anywhere near good.
Yeah. It's that weird, funky middle, as I like to call it, where that's like low key the worst spot to be, is that weird
Yeah,
middle.
some of the funky middle can actually hope for the playoffs. We wouldn't even be hopeful for the playoffs.
Oh, I thought Selly got tripped there. Yeah, Selly just drew a penalty.
Uh, they're calling it an interference.
Oh, I saw Selly fall, so I was just assuming it was a trip.
We're getting the second Canadian power play of the game. Ah,
Kubalik.
Kubalik. We're going to be heading into a commercial break. Or no, maybe not. They had the graphics. I thought we were going to go into a commercial break, but then they started talking again.
McDavid
Oh,
and
it was
Celebrini.
Kubalik tripped Celebrini, and yeah, they're calling it a interference.
Listen to me. Anyways, oh no, we are going into a commercial or not a commercial break. Into
Oh my god, I hate what Dan Moore just said.
what did he just say?
If the
Oh,
Sharks didn't have Celebrini, the Blackhawks probably would. So you're saying that the Blackhawks would have both Celebrini and Bedard.
yeah, that'd be goofy.
I hate you.
Be nice, but that'd be goofy. Ugh. All right, folks. We are approaching 2 hours of this. Um, Yeah.
Man, we still got the full day in front of us. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, no, I still have a very busy day today. Um
I've got a lot of graphics creation and testing to do.
yeah, we gotta figure that out. But besides the point here, the Sharks didn't suck bad enough in 23-24.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the yeah, pretty much.
And you want something else. It's not only would we not have Celebrini, we wouldn't have Smith either.
Yeah, probably.
Well, we wouldn't have been bad enough to have the fourth.
Yeah.
And I really don't think he was going to be falling any further beyond than the
No,
fourth.
because
So,
Columbus wanted him at.
yeah.
If
So,
Fantilli didn't fall, Columbus. The rumor was they were taking Smith. Oh, a
oh, and a
goal!
goal from McKinnon from McDavid. I'm not sure who had the secondary assist, but a low play gets a fourth goal for Canada. Nobody, I believe, predicted McKinnon.
No, to be fair, he had so many chances that he was gonna.
Oh, I don't think
McDavid
anybody's particularly
looks so
surprised.
serious. They just panned him, and he's like, "Yeah, this is normal life."
Another goal that Dostal just doesn't really have a chance.
Oh, that was
Straight across the
that
crease.
was a beauty.
Yeah, no chance for Dostal. McDavid barely looks. Oh, and it's a sauce.
Oh. I also love how he's just chewing his mouth guard while doing this. Like, oh, this is casual, you know.
So Canada now up 4-0.
Assists
I
to McDavid and Crosby.
at this point, nobody's predictions looking particularly good. I don't think anybody was expecting a shutout of Czechia right now.
No. No, we weren't.
We got 6 players in the corner. Binnington doing Binnington things and pressuring offenseman trying to get a puck in the corner. And then Binnington gets knocked over as a couple of players. Oh, and we got a somewhat of a break. Oh, and Marchand
Shit.
corner.
That didn't look good. Edit.
Things are getting a bit chippier right now.
Makar. Oh.
Nice shot, saved by Dostal, goes into the corner, but Makar controls the puck still. Sends it up to the point where there's a shot taken and a save by Dostal where he covers it up.
Yeah, Canada's juiced. Canada is feeling it.
Canada's feeling it. Czechia's getting frustrated.
And it is.
And then, yeah, number 12, Faxa. Blah, 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 blah.
Harley and Faxa
Yeah.
going at it.
I don't think he liked that he fell over Binnington.
Harley's just laughing at him.
Well, you know what he's saying. Scoreboard!
Scoreboard!
Canada controls the puck, does a flip pass over to Stone. Unable to really corral the puck, but it's still in the zone.
Yeah, it was bouncing on him.
Yeah,
Kept
keeps
in by
bouncing. Canada
Parayko.
does settle it. Goes down to Stone. Sends it around for Crosby. Gets it to the point, but is unable to actually get it to that man as it's blocked. Pasternak controls the puck, sends it over, but the pass is deflected. Canada controls it and exits the zone. Czechia now has the puck as they're trying to enter the zone. Ooh, and a big hit against Pasternak in the corner. Now Canada's going in. Canada's got the puck again, sends it to the front, but is intercepted. Little handoff by Pasternak's shot is blocked. Looks like Makar might actually have gotten that in the hand and is kind of wincing. McKinnon tries to dump it in, but it is gloved down. Natchez now has the puck. Loses it a bit, though. Turns back, tries to exit the zone. Controlling it. Drives it in himself, but loses it as he crosses the blue line. Canada dumps it down. No icing. Camp's got it. He moves it over to number 10 for Czechia. A couple of guys in the corner battling for the puck as it comes out. Far side. Dumps it. This one might be an icing. Nope, gets
Nope,
waved
waved
off.
off.
Canada's able to get
Celebrini
possession
picks
in
it
the
off.
defensive or in the offensive zone. Hands it over to
Hold on.
McDavid.
Oh, Celebrini wasn't there.
Oh, but
Oh,
deflection
Captain.
gets it back to McDavid over to Wilson. Shot gets deflected
Oh,
in out of the
Wilson, what are you
zone.
doing there? Oh my, this game is on. That's still a gross pass by McDavid.
Oh yeah. Two of these goals have been just absolutely disgusting passes. That's just like,
What can
man,
you do?
y'all have been looking pretty decent defensively against Canada, but that one's just like, what do you want Dostal to do there?
There's not much you can do when you have like McDavid and McKinnon just deciding, you know what? I'm going to do this myself.
It's true. I mean, I guess that you could say don't get a tripping penalty against Celebrini.
Celebrini's just that fast, I guess, because he didn't really, yeah. Celebrini just booked it. So, we haven't seen Canada feel it yet, Marty. Okay, I'll take your word for it. No, I'm joking. I believe you.
Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh. We'll be back with you guys tomorrow at 12:10 for Canada-Switzerland. So stay tuned for that. We'll see former Shark Timo Meyer and a current Shark, Philip Kurashev.
That is very true. Do you have any other questions that you had ready for the stream?
I not that is actually well, Mr. Jack asked us a question. Why is Jack Olsen so gonna win the Olympic point game? Like his team is so good. Thoughts on it?
What is Jack Olsen's team again? Do you remember?
We're not actually going through that right now.
Oh, come on. We could have roasted Jack.
Well,
I
Marty
mean,
just
he is the guy that traded Yurov in Sim League.
Canadians. Yeah, to be fair, we traded Barzal. So,
All right. Well, we are back. Faxa and Horvat at the face-off. Looks like it's a win for Czechia as they send it around, trying to get out of the zone. They do manage to get it out as they chip it down. Faxa's got the puck, sends it to the point. A shot. Puck is saved and goes into the corner.
Pareko is just a giant.
He is a giant. That man is a tree. Puck is in the corner. Czechia is unable to get any chances. Canada's pressuring high. Oh, Spekek gets some space, takes the shot, but it got saved by Binnington, put into the corner, and Canada retrieved it. Weird change, gets the puck for 96, unsure who he is. Pasternak sends it over to Hertl, but he misses the pass.
Oh, that might be out of play.
Nope. Out. Czechia still controls it. Pasternak has the puck again, gives it over to, I'm not sure who that is. Oh, and the ref goes down
the ref
hard.
just took a hit.
Shot from the point. Looks like it gets deflected and is out of the arena. Well, the out of the rink. I can't think fast enough for when I'm talking, so I'm just kind of.
Oh, that was Radim Shimmick that just killed the ref.
Shimmick is 51. Okay.
Former San Jose Shark Radim Shimmick.
Known ref hater.
Known ref hater. Sidney Crosby lining up for the face-off here against Tomas Hertl. That
Crosby
seems
that
to be their
Canada.
shutdown line for Canada right now against the Czechs' top line.
Oh, and a fast break.
Is that McCarr?
No,
that is
number 9, I think.
Oh, that's Sam Bennett.
Oh, that's Bennett. Okay.
Yeah. Good burst of speed there by Bennett.
Yeah. Good shot. Save the ball.
8 minutes left here in the third period or around like 8 minutes and spare change for the third period for Canada-Czechia.
We haven't been very good at mentioning the time out throughout the stream.
And after this stream ends, Jules is getting a bagel.
Gudis controls the puck after the face-off. Tries to make a stretch pass, but it's blocked by Crosby, who enters the zone, makes a pass. It does manage to get to the net, but that was a bit of an odd play. Canada still regains the puck. Stone got it from Marner, but then Marner tried to send it down into the corner, missed, and it exited the zone. Crosby's got the puck, makes a pass to McCarr, who's now sitting behind the net. We got a little bit of a slowdown here as he's kind of waiting for a line change. Everyone's just standing around. We had a nice zoom in on Bennington right there. Stretch pass to McKinnon as he drives in, gives a pass back, but unfortunately, shot goes wide. Doughty tries to pass across, misses it, and the puck is exiting the zone. Canada controls it once again. Dumps it high. Nobody really controls it yet. It's still kind of bouncing around. Canada looks like they got it. McKinnon's in the corner, tries to feed it to the front, goes across the crease and to the point. Harley keeps it in, dumps it down, and Doughty gets there. Puck is back up to the point.
McDavid's out there.
Oh, that goes in. I think that was Nick Suzuki from
McDavid and I think Harley or Doughty.
No idea. Yeah, I think you're right. Suzuki's on for some reason.
Well, it was in the middle of a line change.
Yeah.
It was a really strange line change, and it's 5-0 Canada. I believe the assist will go to McDavid and Harley.
Yeah.
But I
really weird play happened because you're right. They're trying to do this weird change. Suzuki was still on, gets a little chip.
Also, Hagel's on too. It was the McKinnon changed, but no one else did. That was a really nice goal by Suzuki.
Yeah, great chip over the shoulder of the stall by Nick Suzuki. Gets it to 5-0 for Canada.
McDavid doing McDavid things.
Unsurprisingly, as good as some players on Canada are, just spread out goals across, I think, 5 different scores. Not even a lot of multi-point performances.
Yeah, tonight. I think Harley and McDavid are the two right now that I can recall.
Yeah.
And they're
both. We're just seeing the dominance of every line on Canada can score. And McDavid only now just got his second point today. Icing by, I believe that was Canada's going to send it back into their zone. Or was that Czechia? I actually don't know. It was Czechia iced the puck, so we are in the Czechia zone. Face off won by McDavid, sends it to the point. Pass across, gets low.
Celebrini.
Can't see who's down there due to the camera angle. McDavid got bodied off the puck, but he's still retained it.
Celebrini almost had it. Picks it up. Tom Wilson. Celebrini.
Celebrini had a chance, but was unable to bury it. Puck got out or stayed in, but then was carried out. Czechia now trying to carry it into the zone. McDavid sends it up. Marchand is trying to skate up, but is unable to get the puck. Well, not Marchand, sorry, that's Wilson. Somebody lost their stick. I think that's Pasternak.
All right, Colton Parayko flying up the side and just dumps it in.
Puck gets to Bennett, who's holding in the corner against 2 Czechia players. Puck gets poked out. Czechia recovers it, but is unable to clear the zone. Makar sends it. Oh, misses a pass in front. And now it is Reinhardt or not Reinhardt, 14. I'll get back to that. Makar brings it back, sends it over to Tays. Weird change. No penalty is going to be called against Czechia, even though the puck hit the skate of a guy leaving the surface.
Yeah, Marty's convinced Beaner's the guy for the tournament. Hey, I think he has had a really solid game today. So,
not a lot of challenges to him in this third period, though he did very well in the first 2 periods, especially in the first.
Shots are 26-34. Canada score is 5-0 again. This has been just a great game for Canada.
Period with 22 shots for Czechia at the end of the second.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
Czechia has not offered a lot of offense in this third.
Marner
Yeah.
muscles his man off the puck and gets it right back. They've shut down Czechia's top line. Nick
hmm
Suzuki, who just got a goal, sends it back.
Marner got it again, sends it to Pranko. Pranko sends it down low behind the net. Uh, Looks like Czechia's kind of got possession, but it's not clean. But
No.
they do manage to get it out. But Canada gets it right back in, and McKinnon tries to drive it, but misses the net. 27. Who's 27? Oh,
Shake the
drive to the front.
Oh,
Good save.
what a
Go
chance.
stall.
What a chance. Canada dominating throughout this game, just showing everyone why this team is low-key criminally unfair.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, Canada's almost doubled their shots in the third period alone.
yeah, no, it's been a really good effort by Canada. I'm very glad that my fantasy team is doing well. Um, Again, US and Latvia play today at 12:10. Tune in. We are not going live for that, but should be a good game for the
Tune
US.
in for nothing.
Tune in tomorrow for us. We'll be back again for Canada Switzerland. Should be a fun game. Uh yeah. No, it's been fun. Oldest Canadian player to record a point, Sidney Crosby is third at the age of 38 in 2026. It is crazy to me that Crosby is 38 years old.
Well, I'll ask the question: does he make it to the next Olympics if the NHL players
If
play?
he's playing, they're going to take him.
He'd be
So,
42. Do you think he will do it?
probably. I mean, if he's still playing in the NHL, they're going to take him.
Well, I don't want to hear if he's in the NHL. Do you think he'll be in the NHL?
Oh, yeah, I think so, and I think he'll be on the Olympic team.
All right. Do you think he'll still remain captain?
Yeah, why wouldn't he? Yeah.
I mean, eventually you gotta pass the captaincy on to somebody.
There's a Crosby golden goal.
There is the Crosby golden goal. Oh, Marlowe.
Marlowe.
McKinnon wins the puck back to Pranko. Pranko over to his line mate, tries to dance through a couple people. He still retains the puck, at least temporarily. Czechia does clear the puck out, but does not control it. That is a hand pass, though.
McKinnon looks angry. McKinnon looks very angry, which isn't good for anyone.
I think it's just that there's 3.5 minutes left in the game, and he's just kind of like, yeah, what's on TV tonight? Who else is playing?
Yeah,
Tomas
goals have
lines up
come.
alongside no Wilson. So we got the top line out for Canada. McCarr controls the puck, dumps it deep, gets it around. Czechia tries to clear it, can't. McDavid has the puck, sends it to the front, hits off of Celebrini's skate, but gets out of the zone. It is an icing, however, against Czechia. We are back in the zone for Canada.
Talkett and and Sidney Crosby just laughing.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure they've had plenty of conversations in their careers.
Yeah, maybe not all with nice words.
No, no. Though normally you don't get a lot of yelling from players to coaches unless they do something really stupid. Another icing for Czechia.
Oh, the
Does
poor
not look
Czechia
like a happy
fan.
Czech fan.
That is not a happy camper. Who's running? I think Talkett is running their offense. It looks like.
Yes, John Cooper, I believe, is the head coach. I believe Talkett
Yeah,
is the assistant running offense. Is he running the power play? Do you know?
I have no clue. Probably, I'm guessing. It's either him or I think Cassidy's running the D. So
Canada does manage to win the puck battle. Gets over to Wilson. Wilson does fan on it, and it goes down. No icing this time, so Czechia will get the change. Harley currently has the puck as he's driving it into the zone, sends it down deep where it gets to a Czechia stick, but he fumbles
oh,
it. McDavid once again gets the puck, Sends it
Sully
to behind the net.
pulling his best Eklund impression right there. Oh, Sully just missed.
Celebrini's unable to get the puck as the Czechs get out of the zone. Palat gets a bit of a hip check, but it was only a glancing blow. Hertl fighting for the puck against McDavid in the corner. Canada's unable to clear it. Sends it down deep. Binnington plays it over to Tays.
Oh,
And not get out. Oh, but now it finally does. In the middle of nowhere. Number 6 for Czechia is currently holding the puck. Yeah, again, I can't keep up with the Czech names. I'm sorry.
yeah. About a minute and 30 seconds left, and unless something really stupid happens here, Canada should win this game. Canada should win this game. I'm not going to say the other number, but Canada should win this game, and yeah, really good start for Canada to the tournament here. Again, unless something diabolical happens here in the next minute.
I don't think that there is really much of a chance that 5 goals would be scored in a minute. If that happened, heads would roll.
I think heads would fall off. But yeah, we'll be back on with you guys tomorrow at 12:10 for Canada Switzerland. Please join us. It's going to be the same format as today. Just come here, chill with us. Please submit questions if you have any. We'd be glad to answer them. And yeah, 33 seconds, and Canada is gonna emerge victorious here.
You know what?
So-
Hey, that is a great point. Celebrini, game-winning goal.
You're not wrong.
Well, we could be wrong if we're not careful. Czechia did get it out to front, but was unable to get a stick on it. It is currently in the neutral zone. Czechia does control it with 8 seconds left. They're going to go for one last drive. Chips it to the front. Canada does defend it, gets it behind the net, and that is game.
Canada wins 5-0 against Czechia. In case you missed this and you want to watch it again, you can follow us on the YouTubes, the socials. We'll be live back with you tomorrow at 12:10. What a game. It's time for us to get out of here. We've been on the air for 2.5 hours.
You need to get food.
You need to get sleep. What are your final thoughts before we log off on this wonderful... What day is it?
Really good overall game from Canada. There wasn't really too many high danger chances that Czechia really got. Most of them came off of broken plays, and that was in the first period. But after that, they locked things down and were able to really just dominate puck possession.
Yeah, no, I agree. Really solid game for Canada. Mac with the game-winning goal, and the cat is also happy. So, and with that, we'll leave you guys for today. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications for every time we go live. And I would typically say keep it real, keep it teal, keep it real, teal, but cheer for whatever team you're cheering for in the Olympics, and we'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.